Right, so we're back with more Hunted Line, Last Defense Academy, yada yada, yada 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 yada. Anyway, so there you are successful in recruiting Darby. Well, I expected too much. So ashamed. I lowered my head and showed contrition. I apologize for failing to convince Darby to join us. Felt like I almost had her halfway through. She completely changes her story every 5 minutes. Darby is mentally unsound. There's no consistency to her emotions or lines of reasoning. Part of her charm, but honestly, I'd rather die than be stuck on a team like that. If she won't help us, what are we gonna do? We might just have to earn points the hard way. It's not like there's no invaders out there at all. We can do this if we all work together. Guess there is still a chance we could upset the rankings the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's find these invaders one by one. We need to make sure that Tsubasa and Yugamu are getting the points because... Found you! Finally heard an eerie voice coming from out of nowhere, along with the voice appeared. Darby? Found you! The jerk's trying to ruin my killing game. Darby, think. Get back, something's obviously not right with her. Hey, Darby, what's the matter? Let's just calm down a bit. Shut up! None of you can keep your hands off the things I love. I made up my mind. Before you can take anything from me, I'm gonna take you miserable lives. Everybody ready if she's serious.
Your deaths are just what this game needs!
Can't break through cliche and monotony without killing important characters dying. To kill me, I'm gonna play this game forever. Oh boy. Well, this is... Even if don't hit her with anything lethal, just go easy on her and keep her alive. Can't revive her if we kill her out here. A man can't even bask in the simple pleasure of using the sharp side of his blade. How sad. Alright.
Ready when you are!
Whenever you're ready!
My turn! Here we go! This should do it.
Actually, wait a minute.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move. I'm good to go.
I've got this! Good to go! Here!
Oh, never mind.
Ready when you are! That's it!
This is bad.
We win. Already. Well,
Oh.
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
trying to kill us.
It's not worth trying to think about. She's basically an animal right now.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school. Yugamu, do you have any rope? She might wake up on the way, so we should tie her up for now.
Kinda feels like we're transporting wild game.
He hauled the unconscious Darumi back to the school and laid her down in her bed. After that, we went back out to hunt. We searched for invaders, but in the end, we hardly managed to find any. Alright, well... Yesterday we had a pretty wild setback, but today we'll get those points. Determined to set out on our search. We couldn't afford to waste a single second. We were going to hunt those invaders and get those points and save Tsubasa no matter... Found you! Again? Darby, are you here to slow us down again? So dumb. How did you even find us? No one was following us. Loser, don't think you can run from me. All I did do is follow your scent a little, and I know exactly where you are. She really is like an animal. This life of cruelty must from her instincts. Darby, please calm down. We need to go find invaders. I told you, right? If we don't, Tsubasa's gonna die. And I told you, let her die. All of you should die. Then your escape plan will be ruined, and the game will be good again. And I'll have everything I ever wanted. So let's do this, Takumi. Get our fight with Darby just as we did yesterday. We're really doing this again? I would just kill her already. The only cure for stupidity is death. Can't do that. There's no coming back if we turn this into a real killing game. Boss is right. Darby is an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead too, but keep her alive. Dude, that wasn't very nice.
Let's go.
Well.
Time to use it. Say when. There. Ready when you are. Take this.
Guess I'm screwed.
I've got this. Here.
I
Alright, well. Guess we're doing this again.
quit.
It's done. The only thing done here is Darby's humanity. What happened to her? Hey guys, she's foaming at the mouth. We need to get her back to school. Yeah, you're a real pain in the arse sometimes, Darby. All the unconscious Darby back to school and laid her down into bed. I went back to my room. You know, maybe we could check if anything has changed. If anything has changed in the rankings by now, because of her trying to kill us. We're gonna die at this rate. We can't get any points because of Darby. What's wrong with her? She's probably going to get in our way tomorrow too. Also because I went to talk to her. Not your fault. Nobody ever imagined she'd end up like this. She lost her mind a little after she killed Hiriko. If Hiriko asked for it, Darby had to kill someone who's been like a sister to her. It would be hard to stay sane after going through that. I might not have any choice but to lock her out. Lock her out. We should put her in one of the courtyard cages. It'll neutralize her anima, and she won't get out without any help. I mean, that's it's for her own good. She needs to calm down and come back to her senses. So, Takumi, are you okay with that? It would be a lie to say I was completely on board with the idea of locking up a comrade, but since we have no other choice, we'll lock her up. Are you sure? I mean, what else can we do? If she keeps interrupting our hunt, someone from our alliance is absolutely going to end up dead. If that's settled, then we know what we have to do. Let's restrain her right away. Now's our chance since she's not dead. Should we really do this? Went back to Darby's room, rope in hand, but when we got there... Darby's gone? The place was completely empty. Animal senses must have detected danger. She would basically have to be a mind reader. This isn't time for jokes. We can't have someone like her on the loose. Let's go search for her. She can't be far. After that, we searched around the school, but in the end, we never found Darby. Oh, no sign of Darby. Back to the hunt, guys. Let's get those points today. Early in the morning, we would use the school bus to get hunting grounds farther out. There was no way Darby would attack us out here, so we could concentrate on the hunting.
Yeah.
There, invaders!
Yeah.
Sabasi, you gotta take them out one at a time. Right. My pleasure. I cried the invaders echoed across the other woods. For letting us have them. I'll pay you back for your kindness. No worries, Nozomi and I are fine. If I didn't need to worry about falling into last place, it was Ugamu and Tsubasa we need to worry about. If something didn't change, it would be one of them who like Tsubasa.
Yeah.
On to the next one, we need more. We're gonna let Tsubasa die. The most important girl in the world to me. More. Everybody, we need to get our heads in the game and look for these invaders. Yeah! How the frick? I couldn't so much as squeak and surprise a peck. No way, all the way out here? How did we get here? How did you follow us? We used the bus. Sucks for you that I'm so fast on my feet. These games could carry me halfway across the world. Not even a roided up cheetah could outrace me. Let this off already, Darby. We're in a real tight spot right now. You keep getting in our way. We might have to stop going easy on you. Oh, please. All I ever wanted is for us to kill each other. Let's just do it. Plain and simple. Forget everything that's not death and killing. If you don't kill me now, your precious little friend will end up dead. Blood rushed to my head. I couldn't take this anymore. What saves the boss then? Let's do this, Darby. But it could be cause that we can't start killing each other. Might be the only option left. If we don't get rid of Darby, we're doomed to die. No. There's no time to hesitate after I made up my mind. I readied my weapon and stood opposite Darby.
Yeah.
Here we go. Step forward, ready to cross blades, and then it happened as if on cue.
I didn't expect to see you out here.
Oh, hey, Dasha.
Invader children.
Like, as soon as I heard the voice, the chill jolted down my spine. I stopped in my tracks, turned to face its owner, and saw. Where are you? It doesn't matter who I am. Prepare to fight. You fancy yourselves warriors, do you not? When two warriors meet, they are obligated to cross blades. Mask, are you a commander? I thought they were all gone. Commander, it's been many moons since I last led an army. Now I am no more than a wretched criminal. Criminal? Long ago, I was stripped of my title as a hero after challenging Vashtas and imprisoned for quite some time. But all the other heroes were killed by you. The military, on the other hand, quickly released you. Who didn't get along with Vashtas? I feel like Commune mentioned something similar earlier, something about a hero with the same level of critical element as Vashtas. Her call's name was... Are you Dalsha? Indeed, that is my name. I suppose I have not yet been completely cast aside and used like yourself. Used like yourself, no, I'm a Commune told us. Dalsha is not invincible like Vashtas. This is the worst possible timing. Having to fight a commander out here is bad enough, but Darby's decided she wants to turn on us too. To be able to face off both of them at the same time? Okay, let's kill him. I'll die around and cause a scene. You guys aim for a clean hit from the other direction. The defense smells high to me, so it's probably gonna have to be a really strong attack. The boss is gonna be hard for you because of your strength. So you wait at the back, provide covering fire. Darby, you're gonna fight with us? Just get ready. Right. I'm always so calm and rational, but it's hard to believe she was ready to attack just a second. Hard to believe she was ready to attack us just seconds ago. What's going on with her? I'm an old-fashioned man. I can fight still. Stand with their grounds. Show me your
It
secrets.
is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao Sha. Invader children, I have come.
Don't we kind of need him alive, though? Or don't we need to, like, keep him around? I should transform and charge that does. Uh-oh. We have a temporary truce with Darby. Let's work together and take the commander down. Are you gonna fight with us? Honestly, I feel quite uneasy fighting with her. I worry she might stab me in the back.
Yeah!
Then I'll fight from the front and you can come from behind. Keep that support coming. What should I do? Stay back. If you make a wrong move here, you'll die. Alright.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is definitely invincible.
How's that feel?
Here we go.
He's not taking... Oh, okay, he is taking damage.
Time
Just
for me to move.
1 damage.
Experiment time.
Yep, right there!
Let's do this. This should do it. I can't wait. I'll just put this here. I'm good to go.
Yeah, we are...
This hurts.
Yeah, and
I
he's
can't
healing,
wait.
so yeah, we're not able to do anything. We're not...
Say when.
We're not doing anything.
I've got this. Ready when you are.
It's killing game time!
Okay, yeah. That's too strong. Our attacks aren't doing anything. Tough guy. He's not taking any damage at all. Can't lay a finger on him. He's toying with us. Give up, guys. We'll find a way to defeat him. Exile or not, he's a powerful commander. Bringing him down would probably net us a colossal number of points. A golden opportunity. We need his points to save Tsubasa. Then... I understand. We de-transform and return to human form. Why'd you de-transform? Your blades have told me everything. You're true warriors. I dare not kill you here with a surprise attack. We'll start it next time with Beatrice. You're letting us go. Like, I'll let the warriors live, but I cannot say the same for anyone else. Me. Dalsha suddenly bellowed at you. Why the cowardice? Why don't you join the battle? You're making a mockery of this war. No, I can explain. No need for excuses. I'll purge all those who bring cowardice into the sacred battle. Seeds of fear must be excised from the soil, lest they prevent other warriors from blossoming. Dalsha pulled out a single short sword from his clothes. It's a throwing dagger. Stop! I just tried to stop the commander, but he paid me no attention at all. Huh? The blade moved towards Tsubasa at first. Let's get out of the way! Eh? The next moment I saw something utterly unbelievable. Darby took the blade for Tsubasa.
Darumi, why did you? We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me.
Darby gurgled blood as she screamed out her inconceivable
If you
request.
don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live. Kill me quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi.
We laid Darmi's face down on the ground, carefully following Yugamu's motions to stop bleeding. Eventually, I noticed there was no sign of Dalsha anywhere. Now, quick, get Darmi on the bus. Go forward. Hold on tight, guys. Just hold on a bit longer. Kill me. Save everybody. Darmi, target. Even after we had her on the bus, Darmi was still demanding we kill her. The delirious round. Is that Kiriko? I was utterly confused. What was she trying to do? I thought she was there to kill us out of pure spite, but she worked with us to fight Dalsha and even risked her life to protect Tsubasa. Want to kill us or help us? But Yugamu's best efforts. My Darumi passed away on the bus. We just barely made it to the school in time to revive her, saving her from true death. Oh, well. Darumi, talk to us. What were you trying to do? After the fight with Dalsha, we all gathered in Darmi's room to ask her about her intentions. To protect me like that, tell me, Darmi, use your words and tell us what you really meant to accomplish. What I meant to accomplish? All I wanted was to kill each other. I think I let the commander take my prize as if, so I decided to help you out just this once. Anyway, we're enemies again. I'm gonna kill you all, so be ready!
Huh?
Darmi, can we move on from this already? Come on. You've been following us around because you really wanted to help us, right? Help you? Why? Don't go saying stuff like that without proof, okay? We have proof, actually. You said it yourself. Let me save everybody. Darmi, target. Something about you being a target. How killing you would help us? What exactly was that all about, dear Darmi? Oh, for the love of murder, the silent treatment, I suppose I'll share our theory then. So Yugamu began. He elaborated on a theory we came up with during an earlier discussion about Darmi's true motivations. You've held him into first place since the invader hunt started. Ever since he took first place in the middle of the first round, you haven't slipped up either once. But if we think about that rationally, that's a little odd, isn't it? Not at all, actually. I'm just amazing. No, it's very odd. I mean, you blacked out in the middle of the first round and spent 4 days out of commission, right? For absorbing Hiroko's cryptic globe, and Darmi fell unconscious and didn't wake up for quite some time. Normally that would result in a drastic fall in the rankings. And even at the end of the second round, you were the only one who didn't join the raid on the enemy base. You were the only one who threw away the opportunity to gain a large number of points, and yet you still remained in first place. Are you an incredibly skilled hunter? Perhaps, but that alone doesn't explain things. So it's only natural to make some assumptions. In the early stages of the game, hey there. Darmi is weird. Darmi tried killing us now, and then saved us, and then once it's dead, we're now just giving theories about why she's still in first place, despite being knocked down. In the early stage of the game, you hunted down a target worth an incredibly large amount of points, and you've maintained the edge it gave you ever since. Worth an incredible amount of event. Kiriko Shizuhara was a target of the invader hunt, and not just her either. It's likely we're all targets in this game. Darmi must have realized this after she had to kill Kiriko during the first round. must have realized that all of us are targets on the hunt as well. Army, you were the first to notice a hidden rule of this game. That's why you attacked us outside and constantly tried to provoke us, right? You were trying to get us to kill you so we could get a ton of points. Army hadn't lost her mind. She was saner than anyone here and more compassionate too. Why are you trying so hard to help us? Tell us. After we pleaded with her, Darmy remained silent for a while longer, but
I
eventually,
wanted to be like Mistress Hiroko.
speaking a tiny voice, she had finally told us her reason. Like Hiroko. Mistress Hiroko was a true martyr. She was okay with dying if it would save everyone. In her last moments, she sacrificed herself so we could survive. So freaking cool, I had to be like her. I wanted it all this time, a chance to die like Mistress Hiroko. So that's why you tried to die for us. If my life could save all four of you, I'd be just as amazing as she was, right? She wanted to die like Hiroko.
Yeah.
Such a simple but incredibly powerful motivating force. I'm sure the reason she wants to recreate Hiroko's death so badly is because... Enough about me. We're done here, so kill me, okay? Outside of school grounds, of course. Make sure Tsubasa feels the killing blow. You're dead last, so you really gotta get those points. Kill the girl who saved my life. I want you to live, Marie. I'm really totally over this whole living thing. It's never gonna do me any good. You're so sure nobody knows the future holds. It's just logic. Nothing good ever happened to me yet. So what are the odds of a miracle happening tomorrow? I don't know what exact odds are, but who knows? Tomorrow something incredible could happen that makes you happy. Happy how? I killed Mistress Hiroko! Mistress Hiroko, the first friend I ever made in my whole life. Didn't even feel real. How could someone so beautiful and refined end up with me? We had fun all day together. She didn't look down on me. She didn't abandon me. Kind and warm. No one else was like Mistress Hiroko. She's gone now. I drank her blood and ate her. I deserve to live after killing her. I died just like she did. I'm looking for a way to atone all this time. That's how deeply she regretted killing Hiroko. I'd really like to just die. I can't keep on living without Mistress Hiroko. That's just no way. I would never have made friends with her if I knew things would end up like this. Oh. Buzz enthusiastically grabbed Darmy by the hand. I'll be your friend. I may not be as dependable as Hiroko was, but I'll stand by your side. You want to be my friend? Don't start making promises you can't keep. Nothing in this world is worse than that. I'm not making stuff up. I really do want to be your friend. Yeah, very funny. Everyone says that at the beginning. Darmy, I want to help you. I can fix you. But when they get tired of pretending to be my savior, they throw me away like trash. You weren't ready to be with me. We're both dead, then just leave me alone. Every time I get left behind, it feels like the end of the world for me. I never run out on you. I never give up on a friend. Like, just give it a rest already. Happy girl like you just isn't prepared to step out to the task. Assume that I'm pretty prepared. I risked my life to defend you. After all, you risked your life to save mine. Talk is cheap, honey. Stop talking, start killing me. Or stubbornly refuse to take the hands of Asa extended to her. I get it. I'll show you. Show exactly how prepared I am. Asa reached for Darmy's face with both hands. Wait, what? Whoa!
Tsubasa?
Whoa. It's about the half-forced Darmy lip against her. Whoa.
My God.
Very good. Full marks for artistry.
Yeah. It was a long, deep kiss. Darmy resisted a little at first, but halfway through she completely accepted Tsubasa's lips against hers. The kiss lasted for over a full minute. Dang! Holy crap! And it ended when they reached it. How do you like being my first kiss? Did it taste like it? And since you believe me now, I'm ready to get hurt for you, Darby. Darby. I think she blew. Say something. Getting embarrassed. Mr. Tsubasa. Oh boy. What's going on?
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life. I'd cross the ocean for you. So please, kiss me again.
No way, that's enough kissing for today. No. Again. I don't believe it. Don't follow me. I'll follow you to the end of the earth. Well. Watch their game of chase in a speechless daze. I just couldn't keep up with all the twists. About to kiss her? Hey, Takumi. place a hand on my shoulder. It took so long that Darmy beat you to getting Sebastian's first hit. Shut up. Don't you and I should be girls over you? I said so! Yeah, in all honesty, I was utterly shocked by Tsubasa killing Darmy. Well, it looked like it was a good for both of them, so I guess it's fine. The real issue is... Okay, I guess we're just ending this sentence there. As the clock ticked over into the new day, I stopped by the leisure lounge on my own to check the leaderboard. Tsubasa was still dead last. If we didn't find her some points by the end of day 78, then... Wow. Trying to earn points had led to nothing but a wild goose chase. There's no invaders anywhere. We're not going to be able to beat Delsha. Darmy's knowledge was our last hope, but she said she had no idea where they'd gone and the hunting hadn't been going well for her either. Apparently she'd been holding first place purely from the points she got from Hierko. In the end, nobody had any idea where the invaders were now. Really just a matter of searching around? The unease was suffocating me. Would we manage to raise Tsubasa's ranking these remaining 3 days? How do
I could really do with a shower right now.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Takiri. Is something bothering you?
Nani?
I turned around to the sun and sound to see. How did you get there?
Don't look at me like that. I just want to share something nice with you.
Something nice? You definitely want to know where the invaders are. But...
You definitely want to know where the invaders are, right?
You know where they are?
I sure do. My B recon squad found out that they're behind me. If you're curious, I'm here to tell you and you alone, Takumi, because you're my favorite.
Sponsor the game, right? Are you even allowed to play favorites?
I don't see any rules saying to sponsor me to remain impartial.
I really know where the invaders are, then I want to find out no matter what, but... Are you up to something?
Of course I am! I'm always thinking horrible things.
Okay, 1, how could you admit so casually? 2, I don't want help from a freak like you.
You're a clever boy, Takumi. You're right to think it sounds too good to be true. It's never a good idea to listen to the temptations of the devil. The devil's words will consume you like a drug. One taste of your life is ruined.
And you're the devil here, so get the hell away from me. I almost considered their offer. Them, tell me where the invaders are, and I'll be just trapped.
But you know, Takumi, I think you're going to need to trust me.
What are you even saying?
I mean, if you can't get the location of the invaders out of me, our last place to player Tsubasa is going to die. Oh my! Oh, that's good. Nothing is better than seeing you look so desperate. I love humans trapped between a rock and a hard place. Cornering human is suddenly the voice of the devil starts to sound real nice.
Shouldn't even bother with them. I knew that in my head, but I couldn't get myself to leave. If I don't find out where the invaders are, then Tsubasa...
Why are you asking me nicely, Takumi? Ask me where? Wait, ask me to tell you where they are. If you ask sincerely, I'll tell you about the best hunting spot out there.
I do. Should I trust them just this once? It's obviously shady, but what choice do I have? No, it all sounds too easy to me. There's still a slim chance to find them on my own.
Ask where the invaders are.
Tell me where the invaders are. Decided to trust the devil just this once. That's what they always say.
That's what they all say.
Before they end up having to pay a price worse than anything. But what choice do I have? Things aren't getting better anyway. As shady as this offer is, I have to hang on to this glimmer of hope.
such a romantic, choosing emotion over logic. I can wait. Kumi, my warrior of love, let me perform you with this map.
Yep, the sponsor handed me it. Something looked like an invader face drawn in one specific spot.
If you go there, you're sure to find invaders. But you'd be wise to only bring Yugamu and Tsubasa with you. Don't tell anyone else you got this map from me, sound good?
Swear the invaders are really there?
I guess you just have to go and see for yourself.
The word out of the sponsor's mouth made me more and more suspicious, but I had to go there. After that, I waited until morning and woke Yugamu and Tsubasa. We took the school bus to the place indicated on the map. Really, we'll find invaders if we go here. Yeah, that's what the person who gave me the map said. And just who was that exactly? I can't tell you, it was part of our deal. A deal, you say? Yugamu seemed to sense what was going on, but didn't press the matter further. Backings against the wall too, hoping against all hope we head for the spot marked on the map. Almost there, strap in, the ride's gonna get bumpy. And here we are!
And here we are.
And so the bus arrived at the place marked on the map. Where we got there. That looks like a mansion. Pretty swanky, isn't it? Maybe a commander lived here. Had arrived at a lavishly decorated estate. There was no sign of any enemies near the entrance, but let's go inside. Come with me, guys. Cautiously made our way through the mansion with bated breath. Are there really invaders here? The anxiety and anticipation made my heart beat so loudly that I could barely focus. There'd be invaders if we don't get some points. Here, Tsubasa is. I gulped deep inside the estate. Ugh! Found what we've been looking for. There were so many invaders. Am I dreaming? I wanted to pinch my cheeks to be sure, but I didn't have a minute to waste. We had to seize the golden opportunity. Yeah! Let's go, guys. Hunt with everything you've got. Yeah. Right. We attacked the invaders with all our might. Yugamu was capable of hunting alone and didn't need my help. But Tsubasa wasn't so good at fighting outside the school. I had to help her get those points. I hunted down the invaders just like always. Attach yourself. It's just work. Attach yourself. It's just work. Attach yourself. It's just work. Like, really racked up points. Yeah, but we can't stop yet. Takamaru and the twins have gained a huge amount of points for finishing off the Squad 4 commander at the outpost. We have to keep getting points here if we want to close the gap. I decided to keep hunting without taking any time to rest. Attach yourself. It's just work. Attach yourself. It's just work.
It's just work.
Attach yourself. It's just work. Is that all? Are there any more invaders? I looked around, but it had gone quiet inside the estate. Looks like we got them all. What? It's not enough. We need more points if we want to save Tsubasa. Just then, Yugamu suddenly whirled around, facing the innermost part of the estate. Careful, guys. A strange presence is approaching from over there. Invaders? Similar, but something is off. Oh, how? The sound of their footsteps doesn't jive with what I'm sensing. The steps they seem. Yugamu tilted his head out of confusion. They showed themselves. Huh? Couldn't believe my eyes. What was I seeing? Shouldn't be possible. Wait, how?
How are there humans here?
Oh.
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
These aren't humans. We dropped our weapons at our feet and tried to talk to the people, but...
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place?
It's your fault we changed! I'm gonna kill you right here and now!
Why are they so mad?
I don't think they're in the mood to talk.
The air was tense. We weren't going to be able to avoid a fight.
Let's run, before they can attack!
Yeah, let's get out of here. Like, we turned for the exit, so we could leave the state at the very next moment.
Are you sure about that? Rebel and Tsubasa will die, you know?
Yeah? We skidded to a halt after hearing a voice that shouldn't have been there. When we turned around, we saw a single bee hovering in the air. It was one of the sponsors, and it somehow seemed larger than the
Did I
others.
startle you? This bee comes equipped with a transceiver. I can speak to you remotely. Anytime,
Also speaking to us through the beam.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are... humans.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about? Those things are clearly invaders.
What?
These people invaders?
Stop staring and come at me! Stop staring! Or we'll come whether you're ready or not!
I'm gonna kill you! Gonna kill you!
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
What the hell are you talking about?
The basement of that building is one of the invader production facilities. It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission. That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass-produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Wait.
Who else wants some?
Invaders are made from people?
Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human. But in layman's terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Oh, invaders are made from people. Then the SCU has been murdering people.
Alright, I have one more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable, much more than full-fledged invaders. So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die.
This is going to die. The moment I heard those words, my mind lurched with a wave of Diddy's
Takumi,
silliness.
don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction.
Oh.
If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here. Isn't that right, Takumi?
This is the real reason why the sponsor pointed me here. He wanted to force me to choose between killing human beings or letting one of my friends get killed.
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters!
Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
I'll kill another person, even if they are a soldier. But... I don't want to lose another friend. Also, Yugamu, close your eyes. Kibi, what are you going to do? No, please, you can't! When I decided to come here, the choice was already made. I want to protect Yugamu after he stayed by my side through everything, and... I want to protect the girl I've truly come to care about. Throw my sword aloft with trembling hands.
That's right, Takumi. Do it! Armatures are incredibly weak. One strike for your blade and it's all over.
I'm not doing this because you convinced me. Doing this of my own free will to save Tsubasa's life.
No! Takumi! Don't!
Stop, Takumi!
I have to summon the evil inside of me. This once I need to channel Eito Hatsuki. Inside my body I carry the will of the person who so despised humanity. I'll take this sword and...
because of a glitch.
No!
Brought it down swiftly. Oh boy. Oh. Well. I bricked up. And no matter how hard I try, I can't forget. I kill human beings. I've committed an unforgivable crime. For what I had done, I was hiding from reality under the covers of my bed. Oh, but were those people? What were they doing there? Why were they so hostile toward us, even though they were human just like us? Why are there still people on Earth? I thought they all evacuated the satellite. Nothing makes any sense. Nobody who knows the truth even tried to tell us what's going on here. One thing's for certain, those people, I killed them. Still feel the weight of my sin in my palms. That was all that mattered. Enough of this. I don't want to think anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you up? I swear I heard Nozomi's voice. Thought I was hallucinating, but then someone at my bedside. Closing ceremony for round 3 just wrapped up. You saved Tsubasa. You did it, Kumi. Thank you for saving her. Saved her life. As I heard the news, that single tear trickled from my eye. So I managed to protect the girl I love. I really did. Tsubasa's been in bed for a while, but I'm sure she'll be better soon. You better get well soon too, okay? Everyone wants to see you. Being so optimistic and so cheery. I should be trying to lift my spirits, but I only need to face what I've done. Who was executed around 3. Nozomi flinched after I asked in a strange voice. It was Takamaru. I guess he gave all the invaders he found over to the twins, so he ended up in last place. Let's see. It's a real Takamaru way to go out. He's always putting his friends first. He'd be cursing me from the other side. He hated me so much, and I ended up forcing him into last place. Just before he was executed, he suddenly got so calm. He said he wanted to tell you he was sorry. Sorry to me. He gave me a letter. I'll read it to you. Kumi, I'm sorry for all the horrible I did to you. I just hated you so much. When I thought about it with a cool head, I couldn't even remember why I felt that way about you. Maybe I was using my hatred for you while confronting reality. Sorry I made you my scapegoat. I'm the only one to blame for everything. You don't gotta forgive me, but you gotta forgive Ima and Kako. Adios. That's the end of his message. Maru. Such a good guy. Knew that since we'd already survived 100 days together, but why did things have to end up this way this time? Maru. We ran her hand reassuringly over my back as I screamed my throat hoarse. Wake up, sleep, wake up. I cycled quickly between sleep and wakefulness. What I did weighed on me too heavily when I was awake, so I would retreat back to the land of sleep and search for But whenever I fell asleep, I'd dream of the day I killed those people. The memory of my hands covered in their blood would return. I flew out of bed, soaked in sweat, but even awake, I was still in hell. It was agony after agony, whether I was sleeping or awake, but I didn't try to pull myself out of the cycle. I run away from this pain. After all, this is what I... Takumi is still being antisocial in there? Yakumi, the two of us decided to sneak into your room in the dead of night. Here Yugamu and Darmi in the darkness. And then sat beside my bed and launched right into some casual small talk. You were probably hoping for Tsubasa. Unfortunately, she's not feeling so well right now. Mental shock caused her to develop a fever, but she's getting better, so don't worry. Mr. Tsubasa is getting 24 hours of personalized care for me, so there's nothing to worry about at all. I dabbed every nook and cranny of Mr. Tsubasa's body with a damp cloth. The loose side of Mr. Tsubasa's body flushed my fever. That was crazy ironic. Kumi, you're the only one who can protect Tsubasa from the clutches of this perverse succubus. You better get up before something horrific happens. Horrible happens. You can just call me Darby, the cuckold maker. They kept directing the conversation back to me. I wanted to answer, but I desperately resisted the urge. We brought Darmy to meet Commune yesterday, but it was a total disaster. Darmy got way too excited about how cute she is. Who could possibly keep their cool up to see a cute little shrine maiden girl? I'll give you light of my light, fire of my loins. Grabbed her and munched on those cute little ears. Even when she tried to fight me with tears in her eyes, I munched without hurting. Darmy was all over her, so Nozomi got jealous. The talk made me want to return to normalcy, but I can't go back. I can never go back. Took the lives of those people and robbed them of the days that lay ahead of them. It wouldn't be fair if I kept living a life of joy and pleasure. I can't allow it. I'm not going to get out of this bed. I'll stay here until I die. To wallow in the anguish of hell and die a dog's death. After all, this is the only way I can atone. You're in an awfully sorry state, Takumi. Heard another voice. Excuse me, did you leave the hangar to come check on me? Yugami told me everything. No wonder you're so worn out. You must have been quite shocked to find out the truth behind what you refer to as invaders. Shock didn't even begin to cover it. My whole world has been turned upside down. He discovered invaders were once human. The truth of the invaders is that they are combat organisms created for wounded soldiers and veterans. I never wanted to tell you this cold, painful truth. So we've been fighting other humans all this time. That's in a sense. Which means the destruction of the surface isn't because of world death, scars left from the ravages of war. The Tokyo residential complex we'd all been living in before must have been some kind of underground shelter. If it is a war, we can't kill people. It's true that you kill people, but you could view it as an act of salvation. The people you killed were poor soldiers fated to be turned into combat organisms in the near future. You allowed them to die as humans, you freed them from their fate of being turned into monsters. That's compassion, not evil. All things are ordained by God. Our scriptures that there is no such thing as destiny. He tried desperately to reason with me to free me from my guilt, and while I appreciate the thought, I didn't want to be freed. If I let myself forget what it felt like, I'm sure I'll just end up doing it again. Just had this horrible feeling that that's what would happen. So I clung to my guilty conscience and decided to rot away here. It was only right.
You're completely depressed, aren't you, Takumi?
I heard another voice, this time it was a sponsor.
Fair enough. I mean, you've been tainted by the act of murder. But it was splendid the way you killed him so mercilessly. The noble knight steering his hand to protect the one he loves. You really are quite a romantic. You've made life so much meaning to push romantics like you to commit mortal sin. You should see the look on your face. You look like a prisoner locked up in a dungeon.
Prisoner? Well, I am a criminal, so I deserve to die a miserable death in a filthy cell.
And the knight awakes from his delusions of romance and confronts his crimes to discover that he is no more than a mere murderer. He must find himself hideous. He must be repulsed with himself. It must make him wish he was dead.
Murderer pretending to be a knight in shiny armor. That describes me perfectly. I regret my choice, but I wish I was dead. Right?
Oh, I only wish I could torture you now that you're so weak and fragile. I can't. It's against the rules for the sponsor to touch you unprovoked. Yeah, who made this ridiculous rule anyway? I want to play with you, Takumi. I guess that leaves me no choice. I'll have for you with your mental state. You're an evil murderer, and you think you're better than everyone else. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. Might as well go eat worms.
Monster kept childishly insulting me. Every time I fell asleep, I dreamed of the people I killed. They were ghosts, glaring at me in the darkness. And when I woke, the ghosts would vanish, and in their place was endless darkness. I'd go back to sleep, and the ghosts would hover in the air once more. I'd wake up, and they'd disappear. Every day repeated itself. Gradually, I started to be unable to discern if I was dead or alive. Maybe the night I killed them, I died with them. I was on the verge of tears the moment I heard her voice. I wanted to leap out of bed and cling to her. It took everything in me not to act on the impulse. Sorry I wasn't here sooner. I had all this time sooner. Sorry, you're in so much pain and you shouldn't be. Sorry you had to do something like that because of me. You could hear the sound of Tsubasa's tears hitting the floor. It's okay, I'm the one who did it. When someone does something wrong, they need to suffer for it. We didn't do anything wrong to Kumi. The ones who really should be blaming are the people who put us in this horrible situation to begin with. We just got dragged here all of a sudden, forced to fight these enemies we didn't know anything about. When this killing game started, it's so confusing. I didn't do anything wrong. 2 teardrops fell onto my cheek. All I love is crying. I want to comfort her, but I can't touch her. My hands are too dirty. So there's no point trying to rationalize it. I can't run away from what I did. Let's tell the story. They're covered in blood that will never wash away. It's not about words or reason. My hands gave it away. They branded me as a criminal. Don't worry about me anymore. I'm evil. I don't belong with you guys. I wanted to get Tsubasa as far away from me as possible. I didn't want to sully her with all the sin and death I brought with me. She never made any attempt to leave my side. If you think you're a criminal, so be it. Do me the criminal. Fine with this new label of yours. At least hear what I have to say about our future. I talked with Yugamu and Darumi earlier. We're never going to be able to go back to how it was before. Yugamu made Kiyoshia drink poison. Darumi killed Hirako. Even if we tried to live like normal in the complex, I think we'd suffer trying to readjust to peaceful lives. Tried to stay straight a long way from the lives we used to live. Face mom or dad, or I couldn't go back to the life that life, not that I even plan on trying. Tsubasa, you're still clean. It's still so bad. Listen to me. We'll live together as roommates when we get to the artificial satellite. Rent out some cheap little detached home, and all four of us criminals can live together in poverty. It might be hard for us to reintegrate into society when we get back from war, but at least when we go home, we'll have the friends who went through it with us. I'm sure we can overcome anything as long as we're together. His voice was as lively as she described her future together. We'll get part-time jobs so we can afford food and pay the bills. Need to start researching some cheap but tasty recipes right away. Oh, and we should get some cheap appliances from secondhand shops. Even Total Jug is no problem because I can fix it. Also, what are you? We'll be busy on weekdays, so we might not even get to see each other. But we can make up for it by making sure we take weekends off together. We can rent some cheap DVDs and have an all-day watch party. For a moment, I could clearly envision the life Tsubasa was describing. So vivid, almost like I could reach out and grab it.
I bet Darumi won't want to watch anything except B-grade horror movies. She and Yugamu will love it. We're gonna feel left out, but we'll still watch all of them to the end. Doesn't take much to convince us, huh? After we're done, we'll all clean up the popcorn Darumi threw all over the place. We'll all sigh and laugh as we sweep. You'll say, "You made us waste our day off watching these garbage movies." And I'll say, "But I kind of enjoyed it."
Overwhelming feeling glowed up as I played out the scene in my head. Feeling rising up inside of me, it was longing. I wanted this future. I wanted it so bad it hurt. Oh, no, I can't start dreaming about the future. I can't let myself have a future after taking so many lives. It's not right. Go away. I practically repeated these words in my head. Demons aren't allowed to dream about happy endings. There's a warm sensation on my lips. Tsubassa's lips rested neatly on top of mine. Breath, her warmth, hopes her light. I felt all of it in my soul.
I just took half of your sins, Takumi. Guess that makes me a criminal too. And in exchange, I gave you half of my life.
When I heard those words, I truly felt like I'd been reborn. There was a faint warmth in my
It's
chest.
okay. You can make things right. I know you're a kind person, Takumi. So please, make my dream come true. Let's all be roommates.
Give me another kiss on the cheek. She suddenly jolted back. No, I did it again. Two people practically back to back, and am I just easy? Good. Give me a zoom. I'm not a. Tsubasa rushed out the door. The sound of her briskly shutting it behind her echoed in the room. Oh, I heard that sound. And I had constantly risen to my feet. My body was moving. My heart was telling me that it still wanted to live. It was as if I'd never lost the will to keep going in the first place. I felt almost as if I wasn't myself. Right, I guess I'm half Tsubasa now. I'm gonna breathe half of her life into me. Taking half my sin.
Okay, Tsubasa. Let's do this.
The most horrible person to ever exist. A complete villain who kills people. Scum that doesn't deserve to live. Trash. Grim Reaper. A demon. That's exactly why I have to fight for my friends. Use these filthy hands to create Tsubasa's beautiful dream and keep it safe. In order to do
I'm
that,
gonna finish this invader hunt, once and for all.
Hey. Sorry for worrying you guys. I'm fine now. Next morning, back on my feet, I called everyone to the hangar and apologized for being in bed for so long. You think goodness you're okay? You're so sad. They and I'll make you some porridge with egg, okay? No thanks on the porridge. I get the feeling that's always been turning more and more sisterly ever since she started looking after Community. Doremi, you came to visit me a lot. Thank you for sharing me. Glad you didn't die so I could have Mr. Tsubasa all to myself. You look so adorable in your catatonic state. I wanted to immortalize you as wax and use you to decorate my room. Stop saying scary things or no dessert. Seriously, stop with the big sister act. Maybe everyone looks like Commune to her now. I would think Commune too, but there was no sign of her. Maybe she was working on the escape pod. And last but not least, but far from least, she awkwardly averted her eyes, like she must be feeling embarrassed about the whole. But what happened? Decided I would talk to her about it later, and then look to Yugamu. Urged me to keep talking with his eyes. Excuse me, sorry to do this when you're getting back, but we need to discuss what happens next right away. If we take too long, round 4 will start. Round 4 will start from day 86 to day 100. Right now is our break. There's no way we're going to do this a 4th time. Absolutely not. We're all in agreement then. We're not participating in this invader hunt again. But if we want to leave the game, we're going to need to procure fuel for the escape pod somehow. There has been a large amount of cryptoglobin. Mean said it before, we need cryptoglobin from the strongest class of commanders. Strongest class of commanders. That Dasha surely fits the bill. If we can beat him, take his cryptoglobin, we'll definitely be able to launch the escape pod. He was insanely strong. Our attacks didn't do anything to him. PTSD almost from getting killed by him. Are you alright, Mr. Tsubasa? If you need somewhere to puke, aim for my face. I can relate to your nausea. Dasha is beyond power. Is it fair that his defense is enough to nullify every attack? He's the only one we can't beat. Alone, then. Alone? I wonder what he was implying just then. Please, allow me to handle Dasha. Well, when did you get here? The jailmate tried It's so cute when you just show up like that. My sister's the cutest girl in the cosmos. I mean, sure enough, but more importantly, do you know anything about Dasha? Dasha is one of the most renowned warriors in all of history. Naturally, word of his ability spreads throughout the land. And you know how we can get through those impossible defenses? Dasha, he's permanently cloaked in a mist of divine blood, cryptoglobin. The blood he expels is a true form of his impenetrable defense. In order to damage him, you must first destroy his cloak of cryptoglobin. Destroy it? How do we do that? It's quite simple. Use poison. Pure divine blood is weak only to poison, even more so when it's exposed like that. We need poison that works like cryptoglobin. We better figure that out. Wait, hold on. I could swear we already... Cryptoglobin, they absorb courses to their bodies, so I simply need to develop a poison that acts on cryptoglobin. Hey, you made a poison that works on cryptoglobin when you killed the previous sponsor, right? Did we use that to beat Dasha? Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I've already given Commune the poison I made. Yugamu's poison is quite well made. After I make a few improvements to it, it'll be able to break through Dasha's impenetrable defense. So we're moving smoothly and quickly. If we keep this momentum going, we'll be able to take down Dasha and get its cryptoglobin. Don't celebrate just yet. We have another foe who's a far bigger nuisance. Let me guess, the sponsor? Can't get a read on them at all. It's highly likely that they'll insert themselves into our battle with Dasha. They even have a more evil trick in store for us, knowing them to be definitely killed. We should take out the sponsor first. I want to kill Dasha first. If we keep letting Grandpa wander around outside the old folks' home, it's not gonna be pretty. In short, we have 2 options right now. Target Dasha or target the sponsor. And making that decision. Also, we have team later, I suppose. It's so pains me to force you to make a decision while you're listening, but I would prefer if our leader chose the course of action. Whatever you choose, we'll see it through to the end. Take care of Dasha as soon as possible, or take up a sponsor first. If we get Dasha's cryptoglobin, we can escape, but it's highly possible the sponsor will throw something at us to stop us. Maybe we should start with the sponsor then. But I really would rather avoid a direct confrontation with them. We already know how to deal with Dasha, but we don't even know who or what the sponsor really is. Dasha or the sponsor? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here?
If you'll allow me one question, Mr. Sabino. Who will you fight first? Dasha or the sponsor?
We want to defeat the sponsor. They're the embodiment of evil. Unless we eradicate them from this world, they'll come back to haunt us again and again. Fell for the ruse and became a murderer. I can't let anyone else make the same mistake. I totally agree with you. I'll never forget the sponsor for toying with us and exploiting our kindness. Never. But he gets away with harming my dear Takumi. My dear Takumi, is there something we should know? That was a joke, just a joke. There's nothing going on between Takumi and me. There's nothing at all, right? Right, Takumi? Yeah, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Like not even a teensy little thing, cross your hearts and hope to die. What sort of follow-up question is that? I always said it was nothing. Well, I mean, if we're getting technical, there is this one. What do you know about that? Just slipped out. Well, I've been dying dumb normies, only to kill me though. What's happening? Where's the boss and Takumi fighting all of a sudden? This is more of an expression of love. You'll understand when you're older. Stop it. We have better things to do than tease me right now. I think we should go up this even more. We want to see me happy. See me suffering all this time because you took on the toughest role among us. So when we see you happy because of the time, basically we wish you the happiness. Wish for your happiness, so just wish for ours. Didn't you know we were heartbroken for all those days because you were out of commission? We'll fight the sponsor for daring to inflict so much pain on you just for kids.
Because making you happy is the only reason we're even fighting.
Nani?
In that moment, I knew in my heart we could beat the sponsor. With friends like this behind me, I could overcome any cunning or intrigue the sponsor threw at me. This time the sponsor is going down. We all exchanged glances and nodded. I vowed to myself that we would defeat the sponsor. Okay, we need to firm up our strategy. You all kindly accompany me to the Biolab. Why the Biolab? There's something I need to show everyone. Something critical to our plan to being a sponsor. Yagami led us all to the Biolab, including Commune. Oh, I guess not. Here you go, take a look at these. Yagami retrieved some things from a shelf and laid them out at the desk. These are dismembered parts of a dead body. Yes, indeed. I went around collecting them from all over the schoolyard while we were on our little break. Remember body in the courtyard? Whose is it? There's no mistaking it. These are the body parts of the first sponsor. The one who self-destructed on the last day of the second round. Blew themselves up to hide their identity after they realized the poison was lethal. That must be why some of these body parts are charred. Anyway, I analyzed these assorted remains the other day, and I discovered something very intriguing. This body has already been dead for several years. But the sponsor only self-destructed 20 or so days ago. I was surprised too. I convinced myself I must have made a mistake. So I checked again and again, but the result was always the same. Every corpse had been dead for at least a few months, sometimes years. So my final conclusion was this. The sponsor's true identity was a dead body. Dead body? I mean, they were a zombie? Think about it. Doesn't it make a lot of what we knew about them make sense? They didn't need to eat or sleep. They kept coming back even when we killed them. It's like the textbook definition of zombie. I don't know, it sounds too outrageous to me. You think it's impossible, right? But how many impossible things have we already witnessed since coming to this academy? There's probably an actual person controlling all of these dead bodies using hemoenema. I'll explain why the sponsor had so many bodies at their disposal. They were all corpse puppets. They could grab as many dead bodies as they wanted from a cemetery or something. That's what the first sponsor really was, an army of dead bodies. This idea could also explain why they organized the invader hunt in the first place. What do you mean? By making us slaughter invaders by the dozens, the sponsor would get their prime pick of dead bodies. Then they could create as many spares as they wanted. They were powering themselves up by making us create dead bodies for them? Exactly. To the sponsor, we're just corpse-churning contractors. That's why the rules of the hunt are fairly lenient toward the players. It was set up in such a way to ensure the sponsor wouldn't lose too many of their contractors all at once. Only executing one player per round did seem kind of half to me. And the duration of each round suddenly went up to 15 days, slowing down the pace of the execution. One distribution system was to help us stay alive for longer as well, because of that we were able to hunt together in teams. Also that we could create as many dead bodies as possible. We've been dancing to that zombies morbid tune, and it irks the hell. You think the second sponsor is also a corpse puppet? Odds are deathly high. They claim to be the sponsor's successor, but they're likely just one of many corpses the first sponsor still has at their disposal. Mind-boggling. The sponsor's been using us all this time? Create dead bodies that they could turn into zombies? Wait. Light-curling possibilities suddenly flash across my mind. If the sponsor could control dead bodies, Gamu, the sponsor's ability is to control corpses. Would they use our friends' bodies as well? What if they raid Kyoshiko's grave or steal Kararo's power? Our body, Kakura, Eido's bodies are in danger as well. We've left them in the morgue. The sponsor could easily stolen them from under our noses. It's just stupid using their bodies even after they're died. Go check on the graves and morgue immediately. We need to make sure the bodies are all accounted for. We all turned at once and started dashing out the lab window. Whoa, chill out, guys. Yugamu stopped us, his arms outstretched across the doorway. I've already secured our friends' remains. Secured them where? In their own dignified coffins, in my room. Since we're on the subject, come and pay your respects. We hesitantly headed to Yugamu's room. Inside we saw... Yugamu's room was packed wall to wall with coffins. It looked more like a morgue than a bedroom now.
Where's your furniture? Your bed? I dismembered and disposed of them. I figured these guys' eternal sleep was more important than mine, you know?
Thank you, Yugamu, for protecting their bodies all by yourself.
I'm so glad they're safe.
Yeah. You did great. Once the invader hunt is over, we'll give them a proper reburial.
Yugamu, what are those things on top of the coffins?
The bombs from inside their bodies. I surgically removed them when I brought them here. It didn't feel right to leave something so sickening inside them, even in death, you know?
Yugamu.
Wow. I feel my tears welling up at Yugamu's kind consideration. He was probably more repulsed by the bombs than ever, having been blown up by one himself the other day. We all stood before the coffins to pay our respects before leaving Yugamu's room. Hey, Millie. How's it going?
Hi.
Hard to find a time to actually find a good place to say anything. We have heard an unexpected voice.
Oh.
Hey, you guys have a minute? Long time no see, of course. I'm on Kako. Oh well, you two are an unusual sight around here, so what do we owe the honor? We can already feel the tensions rising. We exchanged knowing glances and prepared ourselves to fight with these two. Nobody could tell what these two were thinking. Even injured Nozomi during the incident before. No need to be so wary. We're here to offer you an unconditional surrender. Right, like a white flag. Kako raised both hands as a sign of surrender. So you're not going to antagonize us anymore? I mean, it's not like we could beat you guys, right? And now Takamaru is dead. There's really no point competing against you the way things are right now. In fact, we were hoping we could join you. Get a good deal for you. After all those terrible things you said to me, I expected you to welcome us for free, of course. I've come bearing a gift. What kind of gift? My life. I'll stay in last place all of the next round and die. In exchange, I ask you to keep my dear sister safe when I'm gone. What? What are you talking about? I'll even let you lock me in that cage in the courtyard if you doubt my sincerity. Then I'll die in the same cage Ava once occupied, like justice for my attempted murder of her, don't you think? I live without you. Come now, sister dear, that's the way it should be.
It's an unspoken rule that an older brother takes the place of his sister when she faces certain death.
Words made me remember what Ava said just before she died.
To earn my title as mother, there is something I must do. I must teach Nozomi the meaning of true love and the strength of a real parent who never sacrifices her children to benefit herself.
A loving heart that moves someone to give their life to protect another, completely contrary to what the killing game stood. That was wrong. It's fine, you can both join our team. Really? Yeah, Takamaru asked me to forgive you two anyway. I'm so grateful, Mr. Sumino. I will die as promised, so please take care of my dear. On one condition. Nima, you are prohibited from dying. You need to survive too. But hold up, Mr. Sumino. If I survive, someone else has to die. No, nobody has to die. We're going to put an end to this game. Don't worry, as long as we remain united, the sponsor will be no match for us. Seems like someone's developed a killer new attitude since we saw him last. But that's how our leadership is. I think we're letting these two off easy, but I'm good if Takumi is. Kako, let's put our past behind us and work together for the future. Gross, I usually can't stand cringy stuff like this, but I'll let this one slide. We need to change from all that awkwardness at least. To be fair to the others, we all fell for the sponsor's point to divide us. Now we're finally united as one again. Pride of the Special Defense Unit is at stake. Let's take down that sponsor. Newfound unity made us the more determined to fight against our enemy. Carry on the will of those who had passed before us and do what needs to be done. So...
Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric...
Alrighty. Alright, let's get this meeting started. Needless to say, we're here to discuss how to bring down the sponsor once and for all. I shot Yagamu a glance at Ichigo. To beat the sponsor, we first have to deal with the 3 deadly weapons they use. First of all, their suit. As you all know by now, it has the ability to negate Anima base attacks. None of our superhuman attacks will even scratch it. Technology that nullifies the power of divine blood. The Avenger must be a real wizard. It's crazy weak against physical attacks. Anyone can destroy it with a regular weapon. Yeah, we broke through it before with a simple crossbow. It's not all that tough. Shot holes in the first sponsor's suit some 50 nights ago, but damaging it wasn't the real problem. The sponsor has 2 other weapons at their disposal. These are especially lethal. If we so much as touch the sponsor, they'll swarm around and attack us. It's like when they kill the others by sucking their blood dry. Mr. Yakushiji was killed by those accursed bugs too. Why are those bees still in the school after the change of sponsors? Likely because they aren't servants to a specific sponsor. They serve the invader hunt itself. As long as the game continues, we'll have to live in fear of them. It's not like the bees are invincible, though. Remember, we also have one of the sponsor's suits. The bees can't touch anyone who's wearing it. But here comes our biggest problem. The sponsor's 3rd weapon. A deadly new weapon they've somehow gotten their hands on. The detonator for the bombs inside us. Being held back by bombs in our body is such a killing game cliche at this point. It's starting to feel like a deja vu. There were 7 buttons on the controller, but each button has the image of one of us on it. They probably did that so they wouldn't accidentally press the wrong button in the heat of the moment. It ensures the right person gets taken out before they attack the sponsor. Why isn't the Zombie on there? This 3rd weapon may be the worst of all. With that around, we can't even get close. Hey, I know, what if I attacked the sponsor while I was wearing the suit? The Zombie, what is this nonsense? Are you still trying to die? No, this is a suicide mission. In fact, I think the odds are in my favor. Think about it, there's no one better than me to do the job because I don't have a bomb in my body. Oh right, you're not an official member, so when Zombie came to the Academy of her own free will, she basically snuck in without even the people in charge noticing. Unlike us, she hadn't had a bomb implanted in her while she was unconscious. And so, was it a good idea to put Zombie in such great danger? We did beat the sponsor by risking her life. I'd say building a strategy around Zoe is feasible. It negates one of the sponsor's weapons. That's big. So I can do it? But even if we risk your life to beat the sponsor, would that really end the game? Beat the sponsor, beat the game. Oh no, the sponsor's actually still alive. That's been the flow of events so far. Great, another successor might show up. You've got an army of zombies after all. Seeing successors out of dead bodies is so freaky even for me. Didn't the sponsor mention they only had 1 body right now? Obviously that was a lie. Why would they show their hand so easily? We should assume the sponsor still has multiple bodies. The point was to kill just the one we can see. I don't think I find the killing person controlling them. There being one person in control was just a theory. Even if I was right, where would this person be? How could we find them? The sponsor's like a roach that can't be squished. So suddenly raise your voice in frustration. They should just drop dead already. Why will this game end? Don't be sad, Mr. Tsubasa. It's basically stylistic form for killing games to drag on and on. Stylistic form. Ever notice how killing games and movies or comics never seem to end once they get started? The players explored a loophole and they think they won, only to find themselves at the start of another game. They beat the mastermind and think it's finally over, only for the true mastermind to show up. Sounds like you were describing the invader hunt. Yeah, because so far as killing games go, this hunt is about as cliche as they come. I mean, have you seen the rules?
There's no clear rule explaining how the players can win this game. I bet the sponsor's hoping it'll drag on forever! Oh, just knock me out now.
For killing games that start and end with a bang. My recent Rex include. Rex include. Darmy proceeded to go on a tangent about killing game reviews and theories, but I already tuned out by then. There was something she said earlier that I couldn't get out of my mind. There's no clear rule explaining how the players can win this game. She was right. There was nothing in the rules about us winning. For some odd reason, the statement stuck in my mind, even though I couldn't figure out for the life of me why it seems so important. Are you okay? Yeah, but just think about something. I really also section focus on continuing the discussion. Well, let's put our heads together and come up with a way to beat the sponsor and prevent another one from showing up. We talked over different ideas right until nighttime, but still couldn't come up with anything viable.
You never know. Well then.
Our break time ends tomorrow. The 4th round would start in 2 days. I didn't want to play this game anymore. I've been hoping we could take out the sponsor before it started, but getting flustered now solves nothing. I should just go to bed. I slipped into bed and lay down with every intention of sleeping. But it was not to be. My mind was still actively thinking about Darmy's words from the afternoon. Sleep had all but fled from me.
There's no clear rule explaining how the players can win this game. I bet the sponsor's hoping it'll drag on forever! Oh, just knock me out now.
I didn't know why I was so hung up on that one point, and I still couldn't find an answer to it no matter how hard I thought about it. Eventually, I finally started drifting off. As I fell asleep with the lights on, my sleep was shallow that night, but I did dream. In those dreams, I relived the events that had occurred ever since the sponsor showed up. I laid his finger on you. Aha! The game will immediately cease if the sponsor harms a participant without just cause. The forceful ending of the game was one thing that could be construed as player victory. Maybe that was why I got so hung up on what Darmy said, because a player victory condition actually did exist. The next scene to flash across my body was Yamu being blown up by the second sponsor. The Mayor Hunt did end then, even though they murdered a player. That was because Yugamu attacked the sponsor first, so punishing him for what was considered just cause. The current sponsor carried that terrible remote control capable of blowing us up everywhere where they went. The scene changed and I saw the bodies of our friends that Yugamu had secured. Bombs on top of the coffins, Yugamu had surgically removed them post-mortem. Was blown up by one himself, he must have abhorred their very existence. A terrifying weapon that was tucked away in the bodies of all my friends.
It's an unspoken rule that an older brother takes the place of his sister when she faces certain death.
Except by Iman Kako asked me to join our team surfaced in my mind. Iman declared that he would die on behalf of Kako. His determination touched me. Just then, I sat up in bed suddenly wide awake. I found it. I had an epiphany while sifting through those memories in my dreams. I found a way to end this game. I ran out of my room and went to wake Yugamu and Darmy. Oh boy. What is it to me? Instead of dying yet. Wait, why? I was just about to go visit Mr. Tsubasa in her room. Listen guys, I finally found it. Found a way to end the Invader Hunt. You mean you found a way to definitively kill the sponsor? No, we're not going to kill the sponsor. We're going to end the game. What now? Is there any difference? As different as chalk and cheese. Conflating the two was our first mistake. Shared my new strategy with my friends. The reaction? It doesn't sound like it would be worth a try. But if Yugamu's handiwork, then I'll make or break the whole thing. You sure it's gonna work? I'm sure. He's already taken out 6 of those things. You could probably do it blindfolded by now, right? I've never done it on a living patient before. Okay, don't come crying to me if I end up killing you instead. Doesn't matter. We can keep coming back with Revive a Maggot until you get it right. You're making this sound like some peaceful picnic. Well, I'll give it a try. It's the job of the leader's aide to pander to his every whim and fancy after all. You don't have much time, so let's start right away. I need you two to come with me to the biolab. We quietly and stealthily made our way to the biolab, taking care not to be discovered by the sponsor. Take off your clothes and lie down on that table over there. I mean, I complied and we know with our sort of backs to each other. I have to let 2 boys see me naked. Gross, I may as well go whole 9 yards and start making the O face now. Come on, this is an emergency. It's not like we got any ulterior motives.
So says the pervert, trying to sneak glances at my boobs.
Tell Mr. Tsubasa about this. I wasn't looking. I didn't see anything. You ready? Then let's do this.
Sure about that?
Oh, but first, anesthetic. Focus the range into my neck as they lay on the table. There was a sharp prickling pain for a moment, and then my vision turned blurry. I began to feel lightheaded and
dead.
Or at least as dead as we. I mean, just dead though.
You did it, Yugamu.
Oh.
You did it.
Great! Now I'm damaged goods. On the bright side, this scar makes it look like I was in an epic sword fight or something. A scar on the back would have been a swordsman's shame.
Removing that thing from a living body was certainly different. I was out of my element. Anyway, better put your clothes on. The opening ceremony for the 4th round is about to begin.
Right. We quickly got dressed, hiding the large scars on our chests under our clothes. And then... we consider Yugamu... Considering in different timelines, like Yugamu actually like performed the surgery on himself while he was still did perform the surgery on himself. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4th round. Excuse me.
The 4th round of the Invader Heart will now begin. Gather at the leisure lab so I can explain the rules.
This is it. It's do or die time. Gam and I will go on ahead and tell the others about the plan. Come join us when you're ready, Kimmy. Yeah, I'll be right there. After parting ways with Darmy and Yugamu, I went back to my room and got changed. Once that was done, we dashed out of the leisure lounge and it was time for our showdown.
Finally, Alba, what's with the getup of yours?
Father seemed a little confused by my appearance. It was only natural since I was wearing the same thing they were. I stood before them in the suit that Hiroko had retrieved at the cost of her life. Takumi, why are you dressed like that? What's going on, Takumi? Everyone else looked equally confused. That was the act they were supposed to be putting on.
I smell a big fat rat. Is this your version of a crunch? Telling her that you can only mean one thing, am I right?
It depends on your response. The sponsor with a calm, quiet voice. One question for you, sponsor. You've been hounding and pestering me ever since you showed up. Why?
I thought I told you before. It's because you're the most entertaining one right here. Such a little goody. Like a little goody, which makes you capable of the cruelest decisions. A pair of goody two-shoes would happily step into the most disgusting pile of filth to protect someone if they could. I just knew you would provide top-class entertainment if I pushed you into a corner, and that's exactly what I did. Are your hands still stained with the blood of those people you murdered in cold blood? Serial killer Takumi?
Sponsor's jarring laugh echoed throughout the room. Okay, now's the perfect time to get angry. I'm glad you were so entertained, and I hope you're ready for more. Let's see how funny you find this. Wait, Mr. Tomino, what are you thinking? That's against the rules! Down, Takumi, down! You can't be serious about this! Don't do it, Takumi! Everyone tried to stop me. Of course, this was all part of the act, too. We need to make it seem like I was acting on my own, totally independent from the others. That was the scene they were trying to present. We were trying to present the bees hovering above. Let go, I made up my mind, I have to do this. I shook off the pleas of the others. The sponsor has to pay for what they did, for making me kill other humans. I charged at the sponsor at full speed, a knife in my hand. Bees swooped toward me with a familiar cacophony of beating wings. Obviously they meant to suck the blood out of the rule breaker dry. But their stingers could penetrate the suit I was wearing. I raised the knife. The suit could repel any critical open-based attacks, but was weak against physical attacks. Even a knife should be able to break through it.
You really did think this through, Takumi. Haven't forgotten my other weapon. Also took out the remote control. Huge. Like I was hoping you could entertain me for a while. Before you broke, alas, all good things must come to an end. Hold on, Takumi. Let's play again in our next lives.
I'll have to press the detonation button to the bottom of my body. But I wasn't the one who got blown up.
Darumi!
Instead, it was Darumi. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh. That's why they needed both of them. Like, to transfer one bomb to the other. And because they can revive with the Revive-O-Matic. Like, and because he presses the A. And now this breaks the rule.
That makes too much sense.
Yeah, this plan. I mean, this plan cooked. Yeah. Instead, it was Darumi. Darumi and I will exchange the bombs in our bodies. When I violate the rules, the sponsor will press the button for my bomb. But when they do that, the one who actually explodes will be Darumi, who hasn't broken any rules at all. Right. That will fulfill the victory condition of this game. The game will immediately cease if the sponsor harms the participant without just cause. That's how we'll win. Will the sponsor really honor that rule, though? They could just change it on the spot. Between the two of them, the sponsors have tampered with the rules of the Honey already. That's true. The rules seem more like guidelines than anything, but I have a feeling this one is set in stone. When I was laid up in bed before, the sponsor came to my room. I wish I could torture you myself, but alas, that would be against the rules. They sounded genuinely sad when they said that. So this is the rule that not even the sponsor with all their authority can change. I think so. The moment they blow up Darumi instead of me, something will happen. I didn't know how, but the sponsor would be heavily punished. That would give us the opportunity that we needed to beat them. Hold up, you're talking like it's a given I'll get blown up in your place. Why is it gotta be me? It doesn't matter who does it, right? Couldn't you use Ima or one of the other guys? No, you have to be the one. It absolutely has to be you, I've decided. And why is that? Because you got to kiss Tsubasa before me. So it's just a personal grudge? You're the Norman who needs to blow up and die. Why do you care? We'll bring you back with the Revive-O-Matic right away. Of course I care. This found a kid lays Tsubasa's delicate lip will be destroyed. You homewrecker. Those lips are mine. You're killing me, Takumi, but in a good way. That's the sort of high-handed that I'd expect from a successful leader. Once I ascertained the bomb had gone off, I took off the suit and stormed toward the sponsor. That was against the rules. You broke the rules, sponsor. Blowing up Darumi when she didn't do anything at all? That's a grave violation. You killed Miss Maria. Yeah, give it to us! What the? You're back already? For a while, the sponsor said nothing as we surrounded and hurled accusations at them.
You really had me fooled.
Eventually, they let out a sudden subdued sigh.
I totally miscalculated. You switched the bombs in your body, huh? When I pressed the detonator, I ended up hurting Darumi without the just cause. You're right. I broke the rules of the game. You see. Therefore, I officially surrender.
That's it? No mortified denials, sloppy excuses, death pleas, nothing at all? I thought you'd at least bring out one last desperate gambit.
What am I supposed to do? Have you seen the state of my unbeatable weapons?
We followed the sponsor's glance to the ceiling. Oh.
The bees are falling.
Okay, so they die if the sponsor breaks the rule.
Are they dead?
Those bees are like embodiments of the game itself. Since the game's over now, of course they're going to die too.
Oh, of course. One after another, the bees dropped to the ground. Finally, the last one fell and they were all dead.
See, I have nothing to fight with now. Feel free to do whatever you want to me.
You're definitely not getting off easy, but before that, show us your true face and tell us who you really are. You must be a zombie, right? Or a monster that looks even more hideous. I'm going to take your suit off now. Resist it, you die, understand?
What's the point of resisting now? Go ahead.
The goblin quickly and skillfully started removing the suit from the monster's body. Soon we would see the face of the person who'd been tormenting us for days on end. Open sesame. Then we tore the suit and helmet off from the sponsor in one breath. What? Everyone was so dumbfounded by the face that had been hiding beneath the suit. I couldn't believe it. It was him all this time? But how is it possible? Eito. Eito, you're still alive?
Hello, Takumi.
Guess my secret's out. I was really hoping I could play the sponsor for a little while more.
Wait, Eito? Don't tell me you're a zombie. Is that body revived somehow? No, his body is still secured in my room. He couldn't have come back from the dead. And is it someone else's disguised as Eito? From a parallel timeline.
From an alternate timeline.
Like, I couldn't believe Eito Atsuki was standing before us again, but there was no mistaking his malicious presence. You're really the real Eito? It's been a while since we spoke face to face like this, hasn't it, Takumi? I'm indeed Eito Atsuki, in the flesh. Not the Eito Atsuki you know, though. I come from another slightly different world. Thoughts were thrown into confusion. Could Eito still be alive? How did he become the sponsor? And as the second sponsor, how is he connected to the first? You look completely flabbergasted. Wouldn't you like to know who I really am? It goes without saying, spit it out already. I have no right to remain silent. Just what kind of alternate universe did you come from? Should make Takumi do those people in the mansion. We surrounded Eito and bombarded with questions. Calm down, everyone. Don't worry, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Surprised, he actually promised to answer our questions without leaving us hanging, except I just have one condition. What is it? I only answer questions from Takumi, and we have to be alone. No answers if anyone else is there. Why do I have to be stuck with somewhere alone with you? Is that a no? Do you really not want to turn this offer down? It's the biggest chance you have to get information out of me, Team Leader. Got a lot of nerve. We could always squeeze that information out from my various torture techniques. You're not much of a professional assassin if you can't tell torture won't work on someone like me, Yagami. I've already made up my mind. I'll only talk when I'm alone with Takumi. Don't try to tour with me at this stage. You're so obsessed with Takumi anyway. Why wouldn't I be mean to him? After all, you're the version that killed me, aren't you? I did kill Eito, or so I thought. How could he be standing before me now? So this is all about revenge? You even became a sponsor of the Killing Game too? Not really, but I just couldn't get over it, you know? How you off the other me like you were stamping out a pest to be exterminated, looking oh so righteous while you were at it. I wanted to make sure you came to terms with your true vile nature, and you never feel inclined to act self-righteous again. How does it feel to be an even worse serial killer than me? Just for that? Maybe kill those people just for that? Now there's an expression better suited to a disgusting creature like you. Are you in utter anguish yet? I took over the Killing Game from the previous sponsor so I could see you looking tortured by guilt and desperation. The game may be over, but my fun has only just begun. Because now it's your responsibility to interrogate me. I wanted to kill Eito again, right there and then. They've been my friends who died in the game, but I knew I couldn't. We needed the information he had. It's starting to smell more and more like the multiverse theory is true. This Eito came from another timeline, right? Does that mean he knows how to travel between timelines? We talk about life again if we go to another timeline? This Eito really did come from a different timeline. The information you held was priceless. We could solve our most immediate problem by learning how to travel between timelines from him. We wouldn't have to fight Dalsha or struggle to get the escape pod started up. Nobody else needed to die, but to get that information. Shall we have a little chat, Takumi? You have to tell me what I want to know first. Like the sensation you felt when you killed those people, the feeling of bathing in the warm blood of your victim. The squelching sound was so nice and satisfying, wasn't it? And the face of the people suddenly surfaced in my mind clear as day. The face of the people I had killed. Breathing quickened and I broke out into full sweat. Eito really did have the potential to be the best assassin in the world. The ability to drive people into dead ends and make them wish they were dead with words alone was unparalleled. It's not so bad to be caught if I can see you looking like that, but I'm nowhere near done yet. Don't think you can get away from that ugly soul of yours for even a moment. I'll be here to remind you of your sin from now on, every single day. I feel the strength leaving my body as Eito laughed at I think I thought I'd finally be able to relax after defeating the sponsor and ending the game. What was wrong, my real suffering was only just beginning. Killing Eito, he came back with a firm hand on my ankle, ready to drag me down into hell with him. The Killing Game wasn't over yet. It happened so quickly, I barely knew what was going on. Tsubasa picked up the knife I had dropped, lunged forward, and slit Eito's throat with it.
Tsubasa!
Don't you dare bully Takumi. My sweet Takumi.
Tsubasa.
Anyone who dares to hurt him is going to have to answer to me.
You, all of you are such ugly monsters. Coughed up blood and collapsed on the floor with a few seconds to stop breathing. Masa ran over and held her in a tight embrace. Sorry, we were supposed to ask her for more information. I could anymore. I couldn't bear to see you in so much pain. No need to apologize, Tsubasa. If you hadn't jumped in, I'd have done the same thing. 3 cheers for Miss Kawana. The sponsor got what he was coming to him, and it feels so good. Fetch it for Takebaru. Oh, like that doesn't deserve to live. I approve of anything Mr. Tsubasa does. Besides, this is the perfect end to a killing game. Perfect end? Killing games just love to drag out the story for as long as possible, and then suddenly drop the ending on you with zero fanfare? You know, without answering any of the subplots that it was alluding to the whole time. It's not a real killing game these days if it doesn't end super abruptly. That's why this is the perfect end to our killing game. I'm here all day for it. And so the Invader Hunt ended abruptly, in perfect killing game style, 60 days after it began. As relieved as I was, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't bothered by the many unanswered questions it left behind. But there was no time for us to run around trying to solve those mysteries now. The game was over. And that meant we had more important matters to deal with. With our eyes keenly focused on the prize of a true happy ending, we quickly moved toward our next objective. Unfortunately, Eita Atsuki's cryptoglobin is not strong enough to power the pod. Right, I didn't think it would be that easy. We had drained all the blood out of Eito's body and pumped it into the escape pod's fuel tank, but it still wasn't enough. Even though he was so strong, Eito's cryptoglobin is totally useless. If you really think about it, 80% of his strength came from those bees. Speaking of the bees, I have analyzed their remains and discovered something. They're a type of combat organism our school invader to use their name for them. So those bees used to be human? I hypothesized that the first sponsor found and attacked a combat organism factory. From there, they must have coerced the manufacturers into creating these bee-like units with enhanced powers and functionality. Why did the bees die out once when the sponsor broke the rules? Perhaps because of a divine pact to prevent the sponsor from harming the participants without due cause. Divine pact? A wish made to God, if you will. Do you not also offer something in return when making a wish to your god? I'll be a good girl, so please let Father's surgery be a success. Things like that. So in this case, I won't harm the players without due cause, so please grant these bees great strength. The sponsor, no, the people who built these bees made a wish like that. And God granted them that wish. God really exists? The strong belief that he exists is the key. Divine blood grows in strength by binding itself to emotions, and the strongest feeling in the world is devotion. I just said that scale's too grand for a little guy like me to comprehend. Just 2 was that for a sponsor anyway. I'm still completely shrouded in mystery. Sorry guys, if I hadn't killed Ada, it wasn't your fault, sponsor. No one's trying to blame you for anything. That's right, we're all really grateful for what you did. It's just about that I can convert you as the longest demon kid you ever had. Damn, I really want to. Let's just forget about Eito. The killing game's over anyway. If the first sponsor was a zombie, like we had theorized, it was still possible they could come back at some point. However, the bees that had been their strongest weapon then were dead now. Without those bees, we could definitely take out the sponsor ourselves. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. What we need right now is more cryptoglobin to fully power the escape pod, and we have a perfect candidate for who can provide us with that. Right, the Squad Zero commander, Dalsha. We have to find a way to beat him and take his cryptoglobin. Have you finished developing the poison that can help with that? Who do you think I am? It was already done and dusted a while ago. So we can beat Dalsha now? Indeed, so long as you proceed with caution. My poison will break his invincible defense, but Dalsha will still be a formidable foe. We have to come up with a foolproof strategy to beat him when he shows up at the academy, or whenever that may be. After our meeting, we started preparing for a battle against Dalsha, and then when night fell... And there, I finally got this fire started, everyone. I cast fire at a bonfire in the schoolyard as a memorial to our friends who had lost their lives in the Invader Hunt. Closing our eyes, we observed a moment of silence and mourning. Kurara Eva, our fight against the sponsor is finally over. There, may you rest in peace. Have no fear, my sister and I will be fine by ourselves. Sorry for making you ingest that poison, Kyoshka. I hope this fire can ease some of your pain. Thank you for protecting us, Mr. Yakushiji. May I lie because of you. You were sacrificing yourself to save us too, Shoma. Kiriko, that you're dictating to hang out with someone like me, that you're being defended. No, we did it. You protected us all. Kiriko hadn't set up the anti-sponsor alliance. We'd all have perished in the invader hunts. Not just her, everyone else who died after her became lights. The lights of hope that guided the 8 of us to where we are now. Mourn the souls of those who had died in this game for many hours, but we knew we couldn't mourn forever. Still had a war to fight. Alright everyone, it's time to dry our tears and discuss the duel battle. Press through the pain and look to the future. Everyone wiped their tears away at my rallying call and looked up. We got some food and beverages from the cafeteria and began our war council. It's clear everyone was simply trying to put up a front at first, but we ate and drank. We tried to cheer up for real. Pretty soon it was just like old times.
The way your festivals are held is truly intriguing. Such a different culture from ours.
Dance with me, commune! I'll teach you how we did it back in the Tokyo residential complex.
Takumi, we can't let them outshine us. Let's dance till we drop. I'll teach you how to do the lambada.
The one with all those sensual hip movements? Yeah. Go dance with yourself.
Not gonna lie, I've never been to a party like this before. Mostly because I never get invited to cultural festivals or sports meets.
With me around, you'll never be shunned like that again. Let's hang out every day and talk about everything under the sun.
Brother dearest, I want to play with fireworks. Can we use the Gift-O-Matic to make some?
That's my brilliant little sister for you. We'll make the biggest and brightest firework display anyone's ever seen.
After that, we kept chatting about anything that came to our minds, never running out of topics for conversation. Some kept drinking and eating, others dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways until late into the night. Alright, day 87. Opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right.
Last night.
And Dalshin's just lying next to him like, sup? So what'd you guys do in here? Like, were you...
W beauty plums.
Well, you... Wait a minute. Like, it was so nice I decided to lie down and apparently ended up dozing. Foggy brain turned idle thoughts over my head, and as I got up, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly rolled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What the? Delsha!
Falling asleep all sprawled out in the open like this in the midst of a war. Not the most sensible idea.
That'd be...
Not to mention stupid.
What happened to the alarm? What's going on? I'm completely overwhelmed with confusion. We are already up morning. Oh man, we overslept and missed the sunrise. Excuse me, what's with this level of excitement first in the morning? Vader! Vader alert, wake up everyone! What's going on? How did you get through without tripping the alarm? What are you talking about? As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. Don't I get into the school? Is the alarm down? He simply walked through the wall of fire. It's invincible by its very nature. As long as those flames remain undisturbed, the event system will not deactivate anything. Very educational and all, but why are you so familiar with the security system? Before defecting, I was at the head of the intelligence department in charge of analyzing the school's defenses. I'm shook as little lonely shrine maiden over here with a former enemy. It must be the maiden stage commune. You've fallen far from the light of God. Most of you must have your reasons, but know that I show no mercy to any who make an enemy of me. You don't perish alongside these invaders. I expected to have to fight them like this. All that prep work was for nothing. We were going to be wiped out, but just as that thought went through my mind, 1 minute instead. Oh, you guys, go and get ready. Get yourself ready for battle. Do not disappoint me. But that doll shall turn away and put some distance between us. Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. Didn't mention he didn't like this new sneak attack before, right? Fighting fair and square, I'm a fan. Not so much when we're the ones to fight him. We'll go with the strategy we discussed before. His cryptic element is what we need to finally escape from the school. Once we got our infusers ready, the decisive battle began. Alrighty. At this point, we could probably just wait for the escape probably... Well, I guess we do need to fix the escape pod anyway. Probably just wait for the rest of the days. So, I mean, unless they really are...
I mean, at this point, I mean, at this point, don't we just need Dulce's blood in order to give it soul?
Yeah.
Let us begin. Come.
I will take care of his invincible defense. The rest of you stick to the plan.
Consider it done. I'll protect my little sister.
Our strategy is to make him step on that thing we rigged up yesterday, right?
This is a battle of wits, so kill your impulses and stay calm, everyone.
You're one to talk.
It's time! Take this, old man!
This is poison gas.
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
Right.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. All my vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
I guess she doesn't... I guess she needs the poison now because because like another timeline she's able to just use her divine blood to take him down, like nullify his invincibility, but maybe I don't know.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I have always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
Not really.
Absolutely not. All we want is to live.
Life and death are two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now, the time has come. Kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Hey, we've been...
I can't believe it. I just got Exodia'd.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me. But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
Oh wait, Vesh's gonna come in and steal his blood, so we'll have to end up fighting her anyway.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned, I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted
Shouldn't
for
we
a
take
sneak
his
attack
blood
instead.
first?
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Veshness!
Foolish old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
Veshness! You're still alive!
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry?
I mean...
Certainly, I was a little scratched up. But I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
We spit her down really and crushed Dasha's ribs.
Are you crazy? Stepping on your own ally like that?
Surely nothing I do
Yes.
now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
Sponsor was leaking information about us to Veshness.
The invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport? Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits.
Like what?
Solidarity, fostered by hate. You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before.
Oh.
We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise. Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels.
Shit.
Oops. Nope. With no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. Well.
Bye.
Dem hoped that this fight would be over once we defeated Dasha was thwarted by Veshness' sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair. But I mean, we can do it.
Maybe.
We'll be fine.
For now.
Still can't believe Veshness survived. And that our army's grown even stronger. He was serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective after long. You say that. They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw. Knowing all that time, knowing all the time that would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into all-out war. The kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies. So the sponsor gets a ton of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. It's sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie. We're still playing out the sponsor script even if they're gone. How big do you think Veshness' final attack will be? If that side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be the legs of which we've never seen before. How can we even defend ourselves against that? Veshness is even stronger than Dasha, right? She did just absorb his cryptoglobin. That wasn't a possible game to try and win. Everyone started looking gloomy. Who could blame us? We were all filled with dread. We thought our fight would be over once Dasha was defeated, but that hope had been turned into utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. Let's talk about our bright future ahead. Well, what's got into you all of a sudden? Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier, so let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off. Oh boy. I ignored everyone's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi. We're going to rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty. Becoming penniless roommates with my friends.
He's really going through with that.
That's my current dream.
Wait a second, that was my dream. You can't just post it like that. It just means you and I have the same dreams, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body. Well, wait, what? Stop! But not from all these people! Really, not appreciating the unsolicited info dump, guys. Oh, united mind and body is so suggestive. What does being united mind and body suggestive? close your ears.
You understand when you're...
You got what you're next. What are you gonna do when we get back? Any future plans, dream jobs? Dream jobs, you say I do like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. You're like a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. What about you, Darmy? What are your goods? Good question. Infiltrate an aero company, of course. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasy. Wow, when did you become so optimistic, Darby? you call this being optimistic? What about you two? What do you plan on doing with the artificial satellite? Live my life like how peacefully commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, enjoy life like an ordinary person. I do not expect a life of ease as a refuge, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacles. I'll support you however I can too. That's what I promise you. Your turn, Team Macaco. What do you have for your dreams, please? Just so happy Brother Deers and I were discussing that matter the other day. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff. What could be better than helping children who are just like us in the past? It's an awesome dream to have. I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you. You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that. We spoke about our plans and dreams. Our phrases became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to take yourself out of it, or else you'll despair. What I learned that night. Not to mention, being around Tsubasa infused with even more life. That's all we meshed us together. Cryptoglobin will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. Then we'll be able to make our dreams come true. Thus energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination. Gotta get as strong as possible before Vestus launches her final attack. Let my chief get into gear and start training. Free time! Alright! Alright, well, I guess we just resume what we were doing before all this happened. See if there's... Is there even anyone we can give to Okikako, Yugamu? I think it's there still. Giving her, like, just keep giving a fleet of scooters.
Oh.
Free.
I want to become a detective someday. They're so cool, right? Solving tricky crimes and nonchalantly exposing the truth behind difficult cases. I want to be a detective of justice. Someone who sides with the weak and disadvantaged. My father was a detective. That means I have an affinity for it too. I also enjoy reading mystery novels. And I'm sure my future sight will be useful for detective work. But there's actually another reason. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Forget I mentioned it.
Yeah, sure.
You never know when the... Well, then.
Fine, we can beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Veshdes is nothing on us. We do this. We can beat them. We chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on.
Get ready for your 80. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Another day of training.
Another day of free time.
Yep.
Oh!
Right.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up. Well, then.
Veshdes didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taking her longer than expected to get her troops in. Well, that's a good news for us. The later her armor shows up, the more time we have to prepare. Okay, it's going to be alright. We can do this. We can beat them. I repeated my mantra to myself over like I did bad. That's all I can do is stay clear to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. But only despair was all that awaited us.
Wowee! The time humanity has
Day 90.
It's been a long and arduous road. In 10 days, you'll have your Well, then.
Huh? I need to have Academy life. Veshdes was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. Need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up.
Oh, wow!
On 4.
Oh, Takumi? I want to tell you what I held back from saying the other day. About the other reason I want to become a detective? It's related to the traffic accident that took my parents' lives. My father was an impartial detective who would help the disadvantaged. But that made him a lot of enemies. I saw my first future vision a couple of days before the accident. A vision of my parents being killed by someone. At that time, I thought I was just having a nightmare. So all I did was cry and cry without telling anyone about it. I've always regretted that. I want to become a detective and find out the truth about my parents' deaths. To put right what I couldn't before. Oh, but please keep this a secret from my dear brother. He would definitely oppose if he knew. He thinks of himself as my assistant, but I don't really want his assistance for this particular case. Anyway, Please don't ever let him know. I trust you, Takumi.
On going.
Oh, wow!
Get to her heart through her stomach.
Yeah, apparently.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ah.
Another day with no attack. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. It still doesn't feel like the cusp of the final. Come on and try it already, Vashnes. You're going to lose. Alright, day 91.
Good morning, it's day 91 of your service here at last. 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for. I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all. So work well and work together.
Yeah, more training today. I'm not complaining about more time to just to get more presents to people.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Max Bond.
My dear brother and I are always together. So I'm happy to be able to talk to somebody else for a change. Ima is so overprotective. I think that makes it hard for other people to approach me. He's probably like this because of how our relatives deceived us in the past. Working in the black market has also exposed him to the worst parts of human nature. I know he wants to protect me, but that's exactly why I have to become someone capable of standing on my own 2 feet. My dear brother is intelligent and does everything so well. The exact opposite of me.
You're intelligent too.
But I'm not going to give up. I'll keep growing. Unless I can strike out on my own, my dear brother will never be able to live his own life. I want him to pursue happiness in his own way. But I'd be too embarrassed to tell him. Thank you for listening. But I'd be too embarrassed to tell him all this to his face. To me, Takumi. Please keep what I just said a secret, okay? Wait and see, Takumi. I'll make good on my determination.
Alright. Well, if there's any more time...
You never know when... Well then.
Get started on Yugamu. Not stronger than the last few days. If we kept going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed. Just then... Who could be at this hour? I opened the door and standing there was... Commute, it's pretty late. Did you need something? Commute's face was twisted in agony. What is it? I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Vashnes's army. Really, how big is it? Much bigger than I anticipated. The Tree Commanders claim about having the strongest army in history with no idle boast. So what are you saying? If she comes at you the full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0. 0. That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try. We know. We know. You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget, they have Veshnes leading them. The battle is as good as lost already. I was hit by waves of dizziness and collapse on the spot. Should I even burn the others with this new revelation? They supported me because they believed we could fight off Veshnes together, but now, that's why I have come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation. You mean there's still a way out of this? There is, and it's incredibly simple. Using her hemoanima, we activate your escape pod before Veshnes arrives. Pod, but we're still sitting ducks right now, but precisely because we can't make it work. Only Veshnes has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now. We need not remain fixated on her. Who have cryptoglobin in far greater power than Veshnes could ever dream of right here. And the Divine Infant. Never heard of him called that name before, but I knew who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in missiles. It would take 100 days for all missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were here defending the academy. What do you know about him? And I already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side. I am more familiar with your secret weapons power than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of this. Hurrying up the escape pod will be trivial with the cryptoglobin of the Divine Infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Veshnes is likely to seize the opportunity to launch her its final assault. However, given the current size and scale of our army, it may not be as so nimble as it once was. Veshnes and our army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby. Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But, Kumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway? The missiles he is creating in the defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself. Maybe he was going to die on day 100 anyway. Maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. If we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question. You're perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It's not the path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as it may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby? Why you ask? It is obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obliged to keep going in the same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Ava, yet refuse to kill the baby. Past sins continue to haunt me even now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Commune said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well. I don't need to take action right away. However, do remember that time is running out. I'll be waiting on the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there. You left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't. At least
get ready for your 90s. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
At least be able to say goodbye.
That would be great, but yeah.
He's been out of commission for so long because of some dark influence in this timeline or something. Like I lay awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go to the defense room, kill the baby, get his cryptoglobin. Could I really do that morally? I hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. I had a sudden desperate urge to see the others. Got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends. Good morning, Takumi. Sumino, you came right on time. Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped in the cafeteria. Please try this. What is it? A special kids lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids. Once we get to the artificial satellite.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins have always been with their cuisine, I'm surprised that this attempt of a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they said. They were already working toward it.
Ah.
Yep. Yeah. They finished the kids' lunch. Ima and Kaku made it and left the cafeteria. He did the library and found Yugamu poring over a stack of books on the table. Takumi dropped by for some morning reading too. Yeah, I thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. We're going to relearn everything from the basics. How else could I become a good doctor, right? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Yeah, I'll retire with me is that the business. I'd already resolved to do that the day I made Kiyoshika take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. He didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library. Army was typing furiously on a keyboard in the room. Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later. Writing what? A novel? A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best eroge in the world? But, yeah. I start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up, I've already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. Narumi's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself when she came. I'm glad you see yourself you're so passionate, but why are you the sudden urge to start now? Because this is really the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap, crappier than crap. One day it dawned on me. Maybe I could write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Narumi. She's trying her best to carry on Hiriko's legacy in her own way. The legacy of saving others. I watched Narumi hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. What the... And I could barely understand half of these terminology. Like, what is Deadwood? Anyway, I heard sounds coming from the metal shop inside of Piga's side. I thought that's where I saw Nozomi. She was sewing on a sewing machine, working on a piece of clothing. Morning, Takumi. Morning. Are you making clothes? Yeah, I was thinking of making Commune some street clothes. The priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable. Really stepping into your big sister role, huh? She was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself. I intended to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day. Dress her up in pretty clothes. Go out together. And also... Oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
So me living a peaceful life with the family was just what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave. Billy, I finally found you. Rosa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down the hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Check this out. It's my attempt at a perfect house layout for our roommate situation. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop. She showed me the layout she had drawn and explained how it would be furnished. Evie definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugamu or Darumi's rooms for sure, since they're nocturnal. Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together. Rosa smiled so radiantly as she talked about our life together from my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer. Back to her and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, one way or another. I was already taking first steps for their future. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those dreams, those lives. But killing the baby and taking his grip over really the only way. Veshness and her army really were impossible to defeat. It was our only option. But does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chances and rally everyone to face Veshness' final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here?
I ask you, Takumi. Will you kill the baby?
No more blood on our hands. No, I can't kill the baby. Like, killing him won't lead to anyone's happiness. That was part of the hard lesson I learned in my last 100 days here. I didn't want to make that mistake again. I have to let Commune know my decision. I didn't go and hang out where Commune was waiting. But she already killed the baby, of course. You want to fate mesh that taunt head on? You do not know what you're talking about. I told you your chance of victory is practically nil.
Hey!
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want it to at least do it on my own terms. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood, nothing good could come of it. After delusional thinking, we are fighting a war here. You should always take the path with the quickest solution, the one that will bring the most benefit to all. The quickest solution, that's exactly why it should be avoided. I think, yeah, that's right. What are you mumbling into yourself over there? Listen, Kiryu, I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Atsuki on my second date. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him win. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Seiru was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Eito that even reappeared when he should have been dead, also he could take revenge on him. If it means killing an ally, this quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected, but also means that we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain. You're picking now is just about foolish sophistry. The bottom line is that you're allowed to take a life, yes? I ask that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something. I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave? I don't understand. The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer the capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune. Vegeta is gearing up to attack, and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy. Your priority should be keeping your allies alive. Exactly what I'm doing. The baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own, or stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest and true feelings. You've been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? No, that was a different timeline. I have had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. No choice but to carry out the deed myself. Or could say anything in response. A hazy flame appeared along with the ghost boy, a spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about. Where did you come from? Did Vesta sent you? It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. I placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy before speaking to you. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself.
Huh?
Strange, but the blood-based corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered. I'm not exactly sure what happened. The recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information to figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. I imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you ever since yesterday to see what decision you would make up for me. That's crazy, stop that! I was honestly surprised by your decision. That would let me live. You, well, Horace, what sort of person did you think I was? A serial killer. What else? I killed Eito in cold blood before he even did anything on day 2. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. I misunderstood you this whole time. I'd like to apologize for my mistake. There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me. I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days. Growth, something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience. Not yet. Maybe there's always time for in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want in the artificial satellite. Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war effort. It's too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage. Then do something about it. Join us in the final defensive battle as a fellow soldier. How about that? The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chance of victories will be higher than before, even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune? Do not be absurd. A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer difference in numbers. All we have to do is bulldoze our way in, and it's game over for us. There's really that many of them? Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number. Okay, then how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Eh? You could do that? I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, cleaner energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then maybe, just maybe, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage? Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the flames of any one will be greatly reduced. If we could split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chances of victory. We had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece of the puzzle. Farewell, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite if it's the last thing I do. Yes, of course, I'll give it my best shot.
So by extension, we released the baby!
Yay. I mean, he disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who had been destined for death, a new path had opened up to us. It was like it was meant to be. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. If I hadn't killed Eito back then, it was too late for regrets. I had just focused on saving the baby. A way to take him out of the defense room and end up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out now.
Oh!
So let me see if I got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door, get to the defense room, right? So we can save the baby that's inside? Can we do that though? Isn't the capsule like a life support system or something? That's what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear? The baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us. Helping us in return for helping him. Like a fairy tale. Yeah, except it's the grim reality. Like, anyway, help me break down this door. Stood in front of the door with their clasped weapons in hand. Alright guys, we'll attack the door all at once in the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Now the undying flame protected. Like it's no longer impervious. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. Damage grew heavier and heavier. Until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing in like an avalanche. Inside, baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room. Let me see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we need only take it to the escape pod with us once Veshdes is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I? That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us. Alright. One full week after we began working on the capsule modification.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
It's Veshdes who's here. I leaped out of bed the moment the alarm went off. The big moment was finally here. Veshdes had led her massive army here with the goal of completely wiping us out. I ran over to the war room at full speed. Finally here. Look at the screen. I've never seen an army so big. Still, this is not as large as I had anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked. The baby has kept us close to us. Not putting his council together was worth the effort. I don't see Vesh just yet, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to our soldiers, a classic final boss. That works for us. We'll take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up. We should get going, take care of things while we're gone, Commune. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today. Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back and make our dreams come true together. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Sorry about this. Alright, we're back.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Right.
Wow! Take a look at that!
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
I don't want to fight. Not like this.
I don't want to fight.
Oh. Not even allowed to skip
Leave it
it.
to me. Locked and loaded. This should slow them down. Leave it to me. Watch out.
Here we go. Take that!
Time for me to move. This hurts.
Here we go! Okay, okay! Despawn or something! Let's do it to it! Not like this!
I don't want to fight.
Piece of cake!
I can't wait.
Time for action! This is for all of you!
Let's get to the killing.
Keep it up! Go for it, I guess. Get back!
I'm good to go. Experiment time. Let's get to the killing. How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
Let's go! Nice!
I can't wait. I'm good to go.
Locked and loaded! Don't try to stop me! We did it! Leave it to me! Where's my daughter?
Here goes.
Help me!
Help me!
Help me!
I'll do my best!
Not like this!
I don't want to fight! Not like this! No! I don't want to fight!
Time for me to move. This hurts. I can't wait.
You got this!
I'd hate to disappoint. Stinks, doesn't it? Such a beautiful death.
I don't want to fight!
Time for me to move. Quite the feeling.
I'm taking the wheel! Keep it up! I'm on it! Watch out!
Good to go.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. Take this. All right. Ready when you are. Gotta push it. Here we go.
Oh, good. What a nuisance! Here goes. I'll blow you away! Oh, good!
I guess I'm up.
I'm all set.
Oh, good! Try this on for size! Okay, okay! I've got this! Here goes! Is that all you got? I can do this! I'll blow you away! Hardly a challenge!
I'll do my best!
Okay, okay! Ha! Oh, good!
Help me!
We can do this! I can do this! Try this on for size! All too easy!
I'm prepped and ready.
We can do this!
I'll hang in there. Yeah!
Locked and loaded! Engines at full throttle!
I'm all set. Okay, I'll give it my best. Try and dodge this. I can't move.
Here goes! Oh, good! This is more like it. I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Oh, good! Ha! Here goes! Is that all you got? I can do this! Out of the way, pest! Hardly a Okay, okay! I've got this! I can't wait!
It's killing game time!
No, we already had that.
I'm good whenever!
We can do this!
I'm on it! Out of the way!
we go. Harder.
Ready when you are.
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Keep it coming. I'm good whenever.
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it. How's this? Let's keep it up. Let's go.
Is that all you got?
It's go and die.
Oh, good.
Man,
I've got this.
Using this on like
I guess I'm up.
Yeah.
Is that all you
Just
got?
take out one of
I
these
can
guys.
do this. Ha!
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, okay. Yep.
I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me. Just a quick drop out. The help. I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle.
Ready as I'll ever be.
It's killing game. Power up. Let's go.
I'm good to go. I can't wait.
It's killing game time! Leave it to me. Take this! Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. I don't want to fight.
Here goes. I'll blow you away.
Leave it to me. I feel so powerful.
Oh, good.
I'll do my best. Taking the shot. Leave it to me. How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, well.
Oh. Okay.
I'll do my best. I'm much stronger now.
Here goes. Ha! Okay, okay. Ha! I guess I'm up. Try this on for size. Good to go.
I'm good to go. I'll do my part too. Whenever you're ready. Here goes.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Time for action. Let me handle it. Whenever you're ready. Yeah!
There we go.
I'll be right back.
And Tsubasa's back. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Akane.
They're talking like humans again.
Well, they were human once.
Yeah,
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right! We're the good guys here!
We'll also go to the situation with Pretty Words and change the fact that we were murdering other people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we flee to a place where no one would kill or be
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same scale as the one you just fought.
How many more of them are there?
Is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle, guys. Don't lose heart.
Hold strong, everyone! Let's do this!
I don't want to fight! No!
All good!
I'm ready.
I've got this! Take this! Good to go. Not like this. Yeah!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Keep it coming. I'm good whenever. Watch out!
Okay, okay.
Let's go! Fine.
She gets her movement back.
Ready when you are.
We can do this!
I'm on it! Don't try to stop me! We did! I'm taking the wheel! I don't want to fight!
I don't want to fight. No!
I guess I'm up. We can do this! I can do this! I'll blow you away!
I'll
too easy.
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight.
Here goes.
I'll do my best.
I guess I'm up. All good. I'll leave them a little something. I guess I'm up. Is that all you got? I can do this! Out of the way, pest! Hardly a challenge.
Help me! Help me! Let's do it! Nice! Here we go! I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight!
I can't wait. Experiment time. Let's get to the killing.
It's killing game time!
We can do this, champ.
It's do or die! Uh-oh! That's seriously depressing.
Time for me to move. I like how this feels.
I got this. Wow, that's some power.
I can't wait.
Let's do it to it!
Is that all you got?
It's do or die!
Here goes. This is more like it. All good.
I'll do my best! Not like this! I'm good whenever!
Keep at it, champ.
I'm on it! How's this? Let's keep it up! Ready when you are!
Is that all you got?
I'm on it! We did it!
Okay, okay. I've got this. All good. What a nuisance! Here goes.
You got this.
I can do this! Out of the way, pest! All too easy.
I'm ready! Hang in there! Okay, I'll give it my best! Here goes! I'm ready! I'm ready! I feel so powerful! Leave it to me!
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it! Take this! Let's keep it up! Locked and loaded!
Let's do this. Gotta push it.
Leave it to me!
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it! How's this? We did it! Ready when you are! Leave it to me!
Is that all you got, champ?
I'm on it! Let's roll! Let's keep it up! Where's my daughter? Help me! I don't want to fight!
I don't want to fight.
go.
Whenever you're ready.
Time for me to move. Quite the feeling.
Leave it to me.
We can do this!
I'm on it! Hi-ya! We did it! Fine. Seriously. All right, I'll use it. Let's go!
Is that all you got, champ?
It's do or die! Piece of cake! Fine. Seriously. Oh, nice.
I can't wait. I like how this feels. Let's get to the killing.
Fine.
Keep at it, champ.
Go for it, I guess. Despawn or something! Totally wrecked!
I can't wait.
Keep at it, champ.
I'd hate to disappoint. Does this do it for you?
Here we go!
Is that all you got, champ?
It's do or die!
I guess I'm up. This is more like it. Okay, okay. Here goes. I've got this. I guess I'm up. Is that all you got? I can do this! What a nuisance! Hardly a challenge. Here goes. We can do this! I can do this! Try this on for size. I guess I'm up. Oh, good. Okay, okay. This is more like it. Oh, good. I can do this! What a nuisance!
Where are the enemies?
Here goes. Yep.
Ah! Oh, Red Star
God.
2021. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. Here you go.
Previously on Westerford.
Don't you like exploding?
Good thing they don't explode, like when I step over them. Shut up!
Please, Hunter, please! Hunter! On blue switches, that is. What the heck? Wait, what?
Excuse me.
Oh, frick!
Hope for a miracle.
Holy crap, there is a god! Oh, the face! Well, okay, that was funny. Thank you! But what?
Anyway, hey, how's it going? Like, lols. But thank you for the raid, and yeah, we were playing 100 Blind last Academy. We're very deep into it, so yeah, spoilers ahead. Like, if any.
Also, viewer discretion is advised.
Also, yeah, very. It's a very happy game, as you can tell from how like all the voices happening right now.
Yeah.
Very, very feel-good game. Yeah, no problem. Ready and running is totally is a viable strat, and yeah, have a good night.
Sometimes ready and running is the best
Taking
option.
the shot.
All right.
Okay. Try this on your size. I guess I'm up. Out of the way, pest.
I'm good whenever.
This time.
Watch out! I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. I'm good whenever. Engines at full throttle. Let's do it to it.
I'm good to go. Stings, doesn't it?
Okay. Beat all the enemies.
Locked and loaded.
Get Tsubasa back into cover. Alright.
How's this?
Okay. Ha! Here goes. Out of the way, pest.
Already mowed down.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Here we go. Not bad.
At this point, I'm just running out of things.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Does this do it for you?
There we go.
All right. That's all the regular troops taken care of. I'm dead tired.
Keep your spirits high, sister dearest. That was just the preview. The main event is yet to come.
I sense a strong presence approaching. It has to be her.
She's finally here.
There she is! Veshness herself!
There she is. Nami's right. The Supreme Commander appeared and slowly started making her way toward us.
Menacingly.
At last, she stood in place, still looking us up and down before speaking.
I'll admit, I did not foresee you lasting this long. Or destroying all of my battle pets.
You thought we'd be pushovers, huh? Well, that's too bad. We're not losing to you today.
Maybe some other day, but not today.
Yeah! We're the elite few survivors of that brutal killing game!
Look at what's become of your strongest army in history and tell us. Do you feel like surrendering yet?
Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet. Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst nightmare of your lives. Come forth, my elite slaves!
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, as long as she's not firing a missile.
I don't want to fight! Not like this! She still had this many invaders up her sleeve?
She wasn't bluffing when she said her army was bigger than ever.
These troops must be her trump card.
If she is desperate enough to pull them out now, she can't be having a good time.
This is our chance to take down Veshness and her goons all at once.
Okay, okay. Try this on for size. All too easy. I guess I'm up. Okay, okay. All good. Ha!
Time for me to move. I've got this.
It's killing game time!
I'm good to go.
I'm good whenever! I'm taking the wheel! Take this! Leave it to me!
Good to go.
Take that! Oh, okay. Okay, that. Alright. I was. I was panicking.
Ready when you are.
Hey. Okay.
Thank God for the armor, bro.
I'm prepped and ready! I'll do
Or
my
that
part
counterattack.
too!
Here we go.
Not like this.
Make sure to not have any troops near her so I can hit her with
I guess I'm up. We can do this! I can do this! Out of the way, pest! Hardly a... Okay, okay.
Not like this.
We can do this! I can do this! Try this on for size. All too easy. I guess I'm up. I've got this. I've got this. Let's go. Gotta push it.
Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? You make a lovely corpse.
I'd rather not.
I'll do my best! I'm ready! I don't want to fight! Seriously depressing. Alright, I'll use it! Here we go!
Let's do this!
Amateurish!
One last strike!
It's not gonna kill us,
Well, it takes out those two.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Thanks.
I'm taking the wheel.
We got you back, champ.
I'm on it. Let's roll. Let's keep it up.
Where's my daughter?
Good to go.
I don't want to fight. Not like this. Where's my daughter?
One last strike!
Take care of the rest. All good. I'll leave them a little something. Here goes.
Not like this.
Keep at it.
I can do this! What a nuisance!
Well, that's unfortunate. What do you have? What do you have?
I'll do my best.
Okay, okay. Yep. I guess I'm up. All good. I'll leave them a little something.
I don't want to fight. Locked and loaded.
I've got this.
Leave it to me. I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick drop out. Leave it to me. This should slow them down. Ready when you are. Just a quick drop out. I'm good when I'm locked and loaded. This should slow them down. Leave it to me. Just a quick drop out.
That's 10 speed!
Oh.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
right.
I'll do my best.
Here goes. I'll blow you away. Hardly a challenge. Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll set it up.
I guess I'm up. Ha! Here goes.
I'm good whenever.
Okay. I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up. Here goes. Okay. I guess I'm up. Here goes. Yep. I guess I'm up. Oh, good. This one will blow you away. I can't move anymore.
I can still fight. I'm much stronger now.
She has to choose its own her next attack.
I can't
Is
quit
that
now.
the entire board?
I won't give up. I'm all right. Here goes. I can still fight. Taking the shot. I won't give up. Here goes. I'm all right. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. Let's go! Leave it to me.
We can do this, champ.
I'm on it. How's this? We did it! Where's my daughter? Help me! No. I can't quit now. Where's my daughter? Here goes. I can still fight.
We can do this, champ.
Okay, I'll give it my best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker. I feel so powerful. I can still fight. Let's go! Okay, I'll give it my best. Try and dodge this. So tough. I can't quit. I'm much stronger now.
What's he
I
doing?
won't give up.
Just doing your best, Gus.
Okay, I'll give it my best. Try and dodge this. I lose.
And by intended, you mean blame them?
Yeah.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
There won't be a next time for this timeline.
Why? Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you.
Veshness. You transformed every single soldier of yours into a combat organism. Honestly, they would have fared better as humans. In the end, your own tyranny was your downfall.
Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army?
Cammy's right. We would have had a harder time making ourselves fight Rego humans.
Yeah.
You have no regard for any human life other than your own.
That arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat, Veshness.
Arrogance befits my station as God! It is only right I should decide what my people become!
No. Oh, now you're getting what
This old hag is irredeemable!
She truly believes she's a god now.
Yeah.
Veshness, if you really want to get closer to God, I'll help you. By sending your soul to the heavens, your cryptoglobin will come all the way to the artificial satellite with us. That's where we will live in undisturbed peace, never needing to kill another person again.
Grip my sword and walk toward Veshness. Final murder should be carried out by the leader.
Step away! What are you doing?
Raise my soul.
No!
I dealt the finishing blow to Veshness, ending the war once and for all. And she didn't self-destruct this time.
In terms of life, she is dead.
Yep. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. And it blew up. It finally blasted off into space.
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Whoa, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the artificial satellite soon.
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, all right? Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be sure to raise you into a fine young man.
Just adopting everyone now.
Wait. What? You're going to raise the infant? Wait. Does that make him my little brother?
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We've got to go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather just rest for today.
Yeah.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly. You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Whatever you say, Akane.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least. If the henpecking ever gets too tedious for you, the door to my room is always open.
Don't forget, I'll be
No
in the
thanks,
same
Doctor.
house too, Takumi. I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be glaring at you every step of the way. I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Darumi, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
Yep. As we banter, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returning war veterans, we would probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly how as we imagined. We wouldn't even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the one who let the Exodus Project fail. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we could handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. As long as we had each other and the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. That was the lesson we learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of the ray of hope and we fought so hard to grasp. It's the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. But what happened? What happened after we got on the artificial satellite? What happened? What happens?
What happens now?
Filling game route, hope from despair. So. Yeah. We have to kill the baby route. We have who do we fight for? The Ultra route, which, you know, considering, like, looking at how this path goes, it looks like it's gonna end pretty pretty soon, but because it doesn't branch out into this area down here.
Yeah.
Looks like it gets a premature ending.
By the looks of it.
Yeah. Same with this one too, it looks like. Just ask where the invaders are. I'll end up having to actually have to ask that anyway. In order to survive, or because Tsubasa dies, but meow. Or Takumi ends up doing something even worse. Yeah. Yeah, we do have quite a few things here. We have like day 16, day 73, day 73, day 25, day 26, day 30, day 76, day 83, and day 92. So yeah, we have like 8 through 9 different like routes we could like still different branches we could choose from. But that's gonna be it for tonight. And yeah. Next time on Last Defense Academy, we'll just
choosing it route and hopefully seeing an ending at some point.
Yeah, like see where the wheel takes us.
Because the wheel must speaketh, chat.
Adoption route, I guess. Hashtag. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye, yak.